Hi, everyone. Welcome to Overworked Nerds, a show where a group of busybody, business-minded friends get together each week to play D&D together. My name is Kyle. I'm the DM, and I am here with all my friends. I'm really glad that you could join us tonight. Before we go ahead and jump into tonight's session/episode, we have a couple announcements from our sponsors. Next Gen 3D Dice Creation.
Who's doing it?
Jimmy, go.
Go. All right. This is a dice tray. I've got 3 different sets of dice in here. It's all contained in the dice tray. But
when you roll.
when I roll, I get to shoot it into my dice tower, make it, and roll a cheeky 11. So, if you want your own custom dice trays, we'll have a link in our Discord. Go join our Discord. We'll also have links probably in YouTube and in Twitch for different places where you can get access to these custom 3D printed dice trays from Next Gen 3D Dice Creations. Yeah, go get it.
Yeah. Nice. Awesome. Finn, you want to talk about our other sponsor people?
Yeah. The other sponsor is us.
Yeah.
We are the sponsor. And so we have a Patreon, and you can go there and you can find cool things like our song or our screensavers. And you can become a deeper part of the community and get access to really cool hidden things that you won't know about until you go there and find out.
Yep. Pictures of stuff.
Yeah. And I'm going to get you back for making fun of my laugh earlier. Because guess what?
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
I'm the Dungeon Master!
What?
It's me! Get out of there! Just kidding.
Reverse Uno card.
No! Oh, I didn't see that
Wait,
coming.
I guess which is that?
I actually got really excited for a moment.
I was like, oh.
That would have been epic, honestly.
I was
Next
also
time,
like,
next time.
I was hoping it would work, but
I mean,
If the video gets 1,000 views,
you know what?
if we get
We'll do
10 new
Matthew Johnson.
Patreon subscribers,
We're never going to do that.
never.
Ever.
Tyler,
Look
you're
normal,
having a
Are
Finn.
you guys teasing us? Is this a soft launch?
it is a soft launch, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it for announcements. You talked about social, talked about our people. Yeah. So, also, I am actually, Craig, help me out with this one.
I didn't do it.
One of our community friends, the Little Sober Bar, is launching a new partnership with another community friend of ours. You want to talk about that collaboration? Yes.
Yes, absolutely. So, Little Sober, it's dry January. And I personally am not dry, but I know a lot of people that try dry January.
your humor's pretty
No.
dry.
Yeah, that too.
You're like, oh, dry. Leave more for me.
Exactly. Everyone should be dry, and liquor prices will drop. And you'll be healthier. And you guys can have beautiful mocktails at my funeral.
Also, they've officially came out and said that alcohol causes cancer. So
Seriously,
you really
like
should
it's not
be
even
dry.
like maybe anymore.
Yeah.
So,
All right, land the
It's
plane.
legit.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. It got
if you
dark.
want to try this delicious collaboration
want
between
cancer.
community pillars of Reformation and Little Sober Bar, you should, because when businesses get together in Cherokee County and surroundings, we make each other strong.
Now I know where we
Yeah.
are.
Hell yeah. We love that. All right, cool. Well, that is it for announcements officially. So we'll go ahead and jump into tonight's episode of Overworked Nerds.
Don't be afraid, come take my hand. Your friends are here, they have your back. Venture out with us onto an all new land. We will all be for you what you lack. It's time to play. Grab your dice and your snacks. There are goblins ahead in this cave. Let's go on the attack, for we must save the day. We'll be heroes or failures. It's our tale and it's our game to play.
Cherokee County, a place that doesn't have meth.
Damn
Yay.
it! Stop.
Much.
That we have math.
Math.
We have math rocks.
So much math.
No
Yeah.
math rocks.
Math
Only
rocks.
Math rocks.
All right.
Blaster.
So,
Sponsored by Chamber of Commerce.
last we left off, the collectors got back on the road toward Brenningford, heading south. During their journey, they came across a spike pit trap / snake trap that they discovered was set by a group of Lizardfolk who they subsequently did battle with, and in a very loosely defined theater of the mind-esque battle, we saw the collectors do away with this group of ne'er-do-wells. At the end of that, they found a nice spot to rest for the evening before going on to the next day, which would be their final day of travel, heading towards Brenningford. We pick up at camp. You all were laying down to rest for the evening. And I think you all said that you didn't have anything that you wanted to do. You just kind of wanted to set camp and get back on the road the next morning.
Craft arrows.
Yeah,
Craft arrows.
a couple.
Yeah,
Cry.
Rituals, all that stuff.
Definitely had to do some crying.
big cry.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
cry.
Why are you
Big
crying?
sad.
Bad rolls.
Got it. Yes.
Do I even know how to shoot an arrow?
I literally don't know.
Feedback from Theater of the Mind. Which way's north? I think should be the theme of Theater of the Mind.
Yeah,
I'm going north. Which way's north? I thought that was north.
yeah.
Or maybe I thought that was north should be the theme of
I'll draw another diagram.
You drew a diagram?
I did.
So yeah, I think we're just going to sleep. We said that we would stagger
Snake
our
spike trap.
rest.
Snake
So the
spike
two
trap.
L's
Say that
there.
20 times fast.
Snaggering your
Snake
rest.
Spike, no.
Snake spike trap.
Irish was
All right.
watch.
So whoever is taking the first watch, go ahead and give me a perception
Should
check.
we go first or second?
That makes a great time. You go first.
What is the modifier?
Perception.
18.
18. So your watch goes off without any incident, and you get to the end of your shift. You go and wake Rebel up, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Go over and
You wake up and get out. Just
tap him up.
Is that how you,
So-
is that how you trans?
So weird.
Eyes open and everything.
Mouth breathing?
Yeah.
I don't want to be
It's
around
not like
anymore.
sleep or something. This is not how other elves
Oh my God.
sleep, I can
Yeah.
tell you that.
Rebel has a hot tub and needs a CPAP.
yeah.
That'd be the next
Hot
I
tub-
want a
episode.
magical
The hot
CPAP.
tub is the CPAP.
Oh my god, I want a magical CPAP. Okay, anyway.
Oh man.
Yes,
All right.
bonsoir.
Everything was clear. If you want to take your watch.
Si, Capitan.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just shuffle
Alright.
off and have my trance.
All right, cool.
At some point
which-
along the long resty point, I was gonna do my
Drugs.
yep,
Drugs.
my thing, sangomancy tattoos.
Oh, sure.
So I can also take watch.
All right. We'll say then either one of you can roll perception for the second half of the watch, or one of you can roll with advantage.
He can roll with advantage.
Okay, I was gonna say my passive perception is 15. I've got a plus 5. What do you got on perception?
Plus 4.
Okay,
It's not bad.
we'll just basic mathematically it's the same if we both roll
Yeah.
pretty close. Right. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do a double. That's a 16. That's a 17. Cool. 22, right? Yeah, 22.
A 22. Also, very quiet evening. There's a point closer to morning where you see, like, kind of above where you've camped out, just through the canopy of the trees, a shape that kind of like flies overhead, but it's not close enough to affect the camp. It is far overhead, but aside from that, it's a pretty quiet evening, and morning comes and the sun rises. All of you complete a long rest and are able to recover hit points, spell slots, all that sort of thing.
Sweet.
Hit points.
Spell slots, bro.
Spell slots.
Roll for arrow crafting.
I don't get those.
Oh, yes. So if you are crafting, go ahead and make a crafting check for your arrows. Yeah. This is basically your dexterity. What do we make it? Dexterity?
I don't know.
Yeah, just do dexterity proficiency, and we'll run with that for now.
Dexterity plus proficiency.
Yeah.
First roll new dice.
First roll, new
Here
dice.
we go, baby.
First roll, old dice that got forgotten and never used.
New dice. Who this?
14 plus
14.
This is promising.
Nice.
That's an 18.
Anything over 10 at this point is great for Clark.
Yeah. Wow.
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 It's not
Hey.
mean, it's just true.
You know what? Like,
Fact.
yeah.
Facts.
Just for you. Just.
Yeah. I'm wrapping it up.
And look, I'm well aware. Okay, like you don't have to rub it in.
Oh, I'm just pulling a cannon. It's fine.
This is canon. Thank you.
So with an 18, you are able to craft 5 arrows. And which ones were you going for?
I was gonna craft the bolo arrow.
So you can add 5 bolo. Well, they're not in D&D Beyond, but you know what they do. So just keep track of that. 5 bolo arrows. And
Do those
You
also
know what
work
to
in
do.
crossbows?
I'll say
Probably not.
if you want to create some, like if you want to have 3 that are for crossbows and 3 that are just, or either or, 2 or 3 for one or the other, then you can do that. But they can't just interchangeably go. Like I have 5 and I can use some for a crossbow sometimes.
I'll make 2 for crossbows.
2 for crossbows? Okay.
Marcus, you use a crossbow.
I do. I have a little hand crossbow.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna
So you
in the
can,
morning wander over to Marcus and be like, "Hey, I made some new things for us."
I just take the arrow and kind of like do this number, and the little balls just kind of spin around.
Well, it's
That's pretty cool.
kind of
Yeah, it's fun.
No, it's 2 arrows with a
Oh.
length of wire between them. You can fire them both.
Mhm.
It takes, 2 shots essentially, but you can tether somebody to keep them from running away, or wrap it around their throat, keep them from talking. Any number of things.
so
It'll work. I promise.
Okay.
It might take some practice. Just don't practice with those. Just use 2 arrows.
I want to bolo rebel.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Right out of the gate. Okay.
Just going for it.
Also, Marcus, now that your blood seems to be igniting again as soon as it reaches air, I have an idea
Okay.
for a type of explosive fire arrow utilizing some of your blood. If we could find a proper way to harvest
Oh yeah, gotcha.
your blood.
Stamp a little cinders out on the grass.
Azariah, make a dexterity saving throw.
You better roll those new dice.
Oh, it's the test.
I am.
It's like
I
motivation.
swear to God, I'm not a chaotic character. It's just.
11.
11.
That's
Um,
not new dice energy, new dice. Come on now.
Hey, look.
Target your dice, not you.
The
You
dice
just
are
take-
just as on edge as I am right now.
2 points of fire damage. You get just a bit of that Borrelius
Ooh.
blood to
You might want to get that.
splash on you.
looked at.
Yeah, it leaves a
It's
little.
cool. I was planning on doing this tonight. So we could rest after you hurt yourself and apparently hurt me. But
Okay.
that's great. I appreciate it. I'll work on this
Yeah.
tonight.
All right. So, having harvested a bit of Marcus's blood
Damage myself.
and also delivering some bolo crossbow bolts, the road ahead is open. You've got another day or so of travel to get to Brenningford. So yeah, who would like to lead the trek?
Capitan, who should lead?
I'll
I,
lead.
as the captain, am happy to proceed forward.
My friend, you are
Lord,
very
can you-
scaly and handsome, but I'm afraid Puppy is the captain.
Well, that's just a matter of opinion, and I will be
Would you
the
like to be assistant to the captain?
Assistant regional manager.
it's,
Assistant to the regional manager.
this is a survival check, right?
Did you really roll for it?
I sure did.
Oh, okay.
Because guess what? Mod 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, this is a fairly low DC as you guys are following a road.
Dang it, Kyle.
But I will say,
You take the lead, Mordok. You got it.
Yes,
Walking on the street.
I rolled survival to go down a road. Dang it.
That's our little rogue.
Really good job at it, though.
He's so...
Duck families crossing, everybody stops.
right in the just straight down the road.
I will say, with a 20, you do catch wind of, as you're traveling, the appearance of a larger, like, figure, shadow that kind of, like, passes over you all. And it kind of goes from one side of the road to the other. So you don't see it, like, passing over you for a long time before it kind of, like, cuts in and out of the tree line.
Roughly how high up in the air am I seeing this thing?
Bless you.
Excuse me.
That is
Did you just say that he just sees a shadow, like, on the ground? So, like, he's
Correct.
Not, okay.
Yeah. So
so on the ground.
it's about, say, 1,000 feet above you. Like, you really just barely, like, catch, like, the edges of a very soft shadow.
Yeah.
So it being so far away, it's not really casting a strong shadow from where you are.
Gotcha.
Do I see this as well, or do you say anything?
What is your passive perception?
15.
15. I would say this will be just beyond. Like, he's paying attention and
8.
paving the trail.
15.
But Poppy, you do
And I
actually
have
notice. I swear
So I
to
think
everything that
shadows
is
really
never know.
good because shadows are dark.
So
Chris Baldwin.
it turns
That
out
actually means you can't see shadows.
The Underdark is my favorite terrain. What do I see?
you see that you've become blind. You're now struggling to see anything.
What's it called? Changing from overworked nerds into Dungeons and Dads.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
We're all right, so we're gonna skip past the dark
I'm
vision.
not
Poppy, you do also notice the shadow with your passive perception, just
Okay.
kind of as you're traveling along and conversing or doing whatever you're doing. But yeah, I'd say that happens roughly like halfway through your day. So you walk for a good 4.5 hours or so before this shadow passes over you.
So why are we going to this place again?
Azrai wants to see pirates. He's got an affinity for pirates, and he wants to go see them.
Okay.
You can see
Hold on,
pirates
hold on.
whenever.
Human trafficking
Look,
pirates.
it's multi-purpose.
There's a theater in town. You can go see pirates
Oh, gosh,
of the
shut up and let me talk.
local Gulf. Whenever.
It's multi-purpose here. Okay. First of all, we're trying to end this slave trade that's been happening that the pirates seem to be so quintessentially a part of. But second of all, Buster.
Buster.
Captain Buster.
Captain Buster.
Y'all met me. I was stowed away on a pirate ship trying to hunt Captain Buster. And now an opportunity has presented us with a chance to find more intel about him and how to find him. Because he might have something that belongs to me.
Ooh.
This
And we're
sounds
gonna
vaguely
collect it.
familiar.
I'm
Alright.
down, Captain Buster.
We're
But
also
also
to
slave
collect
trade. Human
Buster.
trafficking.
I just
yeah,
wanna-
collecting Buster.
I want to make sure I got your verbiage correct here. We have the opportunity, aka the chance, to run into Buster because he, quote unquote, might have something that belongs to you. These are a lot of hypotheticals.
The last intel that I have found is that Buster had my father's bow.
I'm sensing a hidden
Bone?
badger situation going on.
There's no hidden
bow.
badger. We've
Bow,
talked about
got
this
it.
before. Can we just focus on discontinuing the slave trade? They're collecting people. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not
slaves.
about-
Gotta know.
Can we
We're
focus
all
on
on the
that?
We
same
should
page.
talk-
Slaves
Don't
bad.
collect
friend,
people.
people in
We
the
should
slave
talk
trade.
about how
Right.
how does one end a slave trade?
Well,
Like,
anybody
once we get
involved with
there.
it, you kill them.
Okay, so we are going to murder
Pirates.
a whole ship of pirates.
Wow.
That sounds
I mean,
like a
that
lot
would
of
be-
fun.
that's
Are we
the-
qualified?
I
We
mean,
did one time.
he's
A
blown
whole
up
ship
one
of
ship
pirates?
already.
That's
I'm
true.
ready.
You did
So-
blow up a
He
ship.
also almost blew up himself, so maybe
No,
don't
he
let
did
him
blow
do the
himself
blowing up.
Yeah.
And I saved him.
He did that.
I mean,
Yeah.
we are quite good, but you know, the lizard people, like 6 of them yesterday, kind of, you know, fucked us up.
Hey, look, they were skinny. They were hard to hit, okay? Let's just move on.
Okay.
Pirates are bigger.
Wait, Captain Poppy, are we going to fuck up the pirates?
We also really need to discuss
Okay,
this.
let us go.
What, the hard to hit lizards?
No,
or
the captain bit, but that's fine.
No, you know what? We're walking and talking out loud. We should talk about this.
Let's talk about it. Rebel, why do you think that I am the captain?
When I met you, you had a vision, this idea. You recruited me to your gang, and so far we have seen you had the conflux that we have sealed away, and you and I possess the magical keys. At all, you saved your friend Morodark here from some literally death. Not certain, like, he was gone. He was in the heavens with his punishment for his
That's not
sins.
where he was.
That's not where I was.
Yeah, it's the opposite of that.
That's
Yes.
also not true.
You have kept us together.
You were
and
somewhere
kept us on a
and then you
direction.
Okay. I am, this is my first trip away from home. I don't feel super
This is mine
qualified
as well.
to be the captain.
Who is qualified among us here? My friend, I believe dying kind of disqualifies you.
It actually gives me the most experience out of anybody.
Jesus.
I have gone where no one else has gone before.
It is true, and yet
Where? Your mother's broom closet? You've never been outside of the town.
I am sorry, my friend. You are a wonderful companion, and
Keep
I
it down.
enjoy adventuring
Oh.
with you. It's just like the stories.
Yeah.
But you seem to make bad decisions on a quite regular basis, and I would like to live.
Wow. He's got a great point.
Didn't
You
he?
suck.
He was the one who had the carriage and said, "Snap the reins," and got shot by 80 arrows.
He also doesn't
When
think
you
he
two
should
were
be
already
captain.
incapacitated, I was trying to save us.
Azariah, what were you going to say?
I was
You
just
started to raise your hand a little bit.
I was happy to let them hash this out, but I do
I
have some
wasn't.
experience leading small groups of
Okay.
adventure, well, soldiers per se. But I also, this group's pretty chaotic. I don't know if I necessarily want to try to rein y'all in,
Well,
but I'm happy to be a
Rein us in.
resource.
have you submitted your resume
I've
to
never
our
done
office?
anything chaotic ever.
Yeah, it's that
I'm
scar on your
afraid I
shoulder.
beg to disagree.
He's
Do
gonna
we
break us
even
like
need
wild
a
horses.
captain? That's really the question.
I don't think we necessarily need a captain, but it also would be very good to have somebody that could, just veto
Starts
everything
pulling
and get
books
us
out
forward
and,
because
like,
we get really
All of the
lost in the weeds
stories
on
about
things.
the great adventuring groups, they are usually based off somebody of spectacular leadership abilities.
I
I'm
thought
telling
you'd be
you.
a fan of democracy.
Well, I was hoping Sora would be there. for
We
us.
can discuss among ourselves, but we should have a leader first among equals.
All right, Rebel. Put your money where your mouth is. You're the leader now.
Oh shit! Merde. This is my first trip away from home. I study the books.
He just said the same thing.
I study these books.
So the only one who has experience so far is Azariah.
Yes.
The one who is the most qualified is obviously me. But Rebel seems to be really.
You're the most dead all the time.
We'll say that he's really gun ho on the fact that we should have a leader. So why don't you just fill the position temporarily?
Well, wait. The first suggestions that you had. My friend Azariah, you are a soldier?
We could just go with whoever has not been unconscious and or dead in this group.
Did
at least once.
Did you hold a rank? Did you lead a company of men? Have you been a leader when you were a soldier?
Didn't you also abandon them?
I did not abandon them.
Oof.
You led
Well,
a
like you're
squad
not
of
with
men, a
them
company of men?
anymore. There was a leaving.
I don't want to.
Poppy
wasn't a
knows
leaving.
this story.
You don't
by
have
the
to
way.
give me the details, my friend. Did you lead men in this
Yes,
soldiering career?
yes, I led men, but then I also led men to death. So
Sometimes in these
I
stories,
don't need to go there.
these adventuring parties are led into death for sure, but I think we should have someone that we listen to when things get a little crazy and have a direction.
I don't think we.
Poppy, I think
don't
that
think
you
we
have
need
served that role based off of my observations, but if Monsieur Azariah has been a
Is this the
soldier,
thing now? Is the group raising hands? This is
My
great.
moral compass
See, I've already led
doesn't
the group.
exist,
What if
so
we all
it
have
shouldn't
our
be
hands
me.
up?
I think that
That's
this
pretty
is
easy.
One of the good reasons about Poppy, she has a very solid moral compass, I believe.
I've got a great moral compass, middle of the road.
I believe you do not have any moral compass whatsoever.
Just
my
because
friend.
you found the road this time doesn't mean you're always in the middle of it.
But I do believe you may find a moral compass upon this adventure.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
You got high hopes for that. That's not gonna.
No leader.
I
My
vote no leader.
No leader. That's my vote.
I
Az is qualified,
What
but
do
he
you-
won't do it. I'm qualified and will do it,
As
but
Araya
Rebel
said,
hates
he
it.
will not
I
do this.
have done
He
cocaine
said he doesn't
recently.
want to.
Or sorry,
I have
fire
not
salt
had
recently.
How about this? When it comes to combat scenarios, I can help guide us. When it comes to like making decisions about morally correct things or everyday things, Poppy can lead us.
This is brilliant. This is philosophy of the
Oh,
deepest kind.
managers.
The most qualified. Yes, Poppy is the moral compass. As Araya leads us in combat, this is genius.
And
Boom!
if we need somebody to lead us in stealing things, Mordar can do that for us. If we need somebody to,
Boom!
you
We
know,
all have our strong suits.
lecture people.
I know
with
where the
books.
drugs are.
If we need to find drugs.
You're our
My
undercover.
friend, you should not look for the drugs.
We're okay if we lose you. I like
Whoa.
temporarily.
That is definitely not
The fire salt hound.
I really like this conversation.
You're
I
a
like the
person
way
who
it
can
is
go
going.
away for a day on a secret
All right.
mission, and we know you're gonna be okay.
We are getting more comfortable with each other's
You sleep
qualifications.
All right. So, as the leader, I'm
You're
just
the
going to
rat.
continue walking forward now.
We are not stealing something.
I'm
We've
right
been
now.
stealing
walking
steps
this
on a
whole
road.
time.
I believe we are following our moral compass to eliminate some pirates, which means Poppy is the leader right now.
And then when we get there and we start killing the pirates,
Then Azariah is
Az
the
is
leader.
the leader.
Okay.
And I do
Brilliant.
more drugs, and I don't listen to any of you.
This is so good.
Cool. All right.
Glad we got that sorted
As
out.
we've been talking, how much further have we progressed here?
5 feet.
5 feet.
And our perception is shit.
We all stopped and just circled up.
We've been walking in a circle around each other, like orbiting.
No one was leading us.
I swear.
Well, yeah. We'll say that conversation spanned about 30 minutes or so.
It
The
felt like
miles
30 minutes.
just
Cool.
Yeah.
You're talking like that.
Felt
the
like
miles
5
just
to me.
Okay. So, for like 5 hours of travel here at this point.
So you got about 5 hours in so far. Probably another 3 hours before you want to end your day, end or push a little bit further. But after about 30 minutes, as you all are talking, I'd say that all 4 of you do notice you two for the second time the shadow, though this time a bit larger, more defined. So it seems based on like the size of it, it is getting a little bit closer, a little lower.
And how far are we from Brenningford at this point?
At this point, you're about a day and a half away.
Okay, so we're pretty far out in the wild.
Mhm.
And there's not, like, Brenningford's the closest thing to us.
Correct. Yeah.
So we're on a road that is, like, the main road.
Mhm.
But we're in, like,
There's like
BFE.
woods on the side of it. Yeah.
got it. Okay.
So
This morning, just as I was finishing my watch before I woke up, I saw a shadow fly overhead.
I've
Oh
seen
yeah.
a shadow
The cloud.
during. It didn't look like a cloud to me. It looked like something, like it was moving faster than
Wait,
a
so this is
cloud.
the 3rd time that this shadow has been seen, and no one has notified
This
anyone
is the second
else.
time that I have seen it, my friend, which is why I am saying something.
Okay, second time.
Yeah, this
sorry.
is also my second time.
I think it's my second time.
But, so y'all seen it twice.
At first, I just
You've
thought
seen
it
it
was a
now
bird.
twice. Once when no one else saw
At
it,
the
so
very
it's been
end of my
seen 3
watch,
times.
there was a shadow. It meant nothing. It was a. It
Birds
was like
fly
the-
overhead.
yeah.
You see a shadow on the ground, but now
That's
it
a
seems
pretty
like
large shadow.
it's gotten
Now it is
larger.
it
It
is of
seemed
concern.
normal sized earlier, but now it seems larger.
I'm just
Also
more
actively
concerned with
trying
like,
to.
Do
like,
we know?
why is nobody like?
Okay.
I don't know what it was at all.
sure. Go
Yeah,
ahead
let's
and
actually
Uh,
start
bird?
seeking
give
the
me a
shadow for
perception
shadow.
check.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna look.
I look around.
Mod 20.
20.
It only took 3
I'm sorry,
rolls, y'all.
I got distracted.
For a 20 or a 1?
It's in jail. What do you think?
What
I
did you
couldn't. I
get?
didn't know it was in jail.
You rolled a 1.
I didn't roll anything. What was the roll?
Perception check.
Perception. I
Yeah.
apologize.
My 20.
Only took 3 rolls.
1.
Fuck.
More dark. What'd you get?
9.
17.
17.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Wow.
Nat 20.
It's that seat, man.
So the
That's
2
one.
of you, you're able to make out the sort of outline and shape of the figure. You kind of look around and you catch it as it's sort of coming through the sun, and you can make out this large winged entity. Marcus, you have a sensation, like almost like a tingle that like runs up the back of your spine, and as you glare up at this entity and you watch as it kind of like crests through the sun and outlines and defines this shape very well, you have a sudden vision. Your consciousness is pulled within, and as it is, you are suddenly face to face with a enormous set of yellow eyes with slitted pupils, and you hear a almost like silky, very calm but heavy present voice, and it begins to speak to you, but the words are not reaching your ears. You can hear like almost like a muffled like
Oh fuck! I think I'm tripping.
Right now, this is not the time.
But there's a moment where you see these eyes, and then they pull back, and what is a sort of humanoid shape steps back and grows into the larger shape of what would be between like a young to adult dragon, and it is bright green skin, just this elongated snout and kind of like these pointed ears.
We all see this.
Can
now,
I do
or just
a
him?
nature check to see if I know much or anything about green dragons?
So for the dragon, it will be an Arcana check.
Arcana check? I can definitely do that.
Actually, I'll say Arcana or History.
23.
23.
Arcana.
Yeah. So, based on what you saw, this interaction within your mind, you get the sense that the creature that is present here is likely an emerald dragon, and it's probably on the younger side, but you know that these are creatures that are well known for their capability and desire to seek out and covet items of particular rarity or interest.
Okay.
We have the dude out of Austin. Give him
Dragon. It's a dragon.
Oh,
What do you mean it's a
Dragon?
dragon?
It's a dragon.
it's a dragon. Okay. Well,
Can I look at him? Like, is he? Are his eyes?
I don't
clouded
know
over?
if
Like,
I'm
what's happening
tripping
to him right
or if I'm having a vision because I'm so fucking awesome, or if it's a dragon.
it's talking to you, and it's not talking to me.
Nope. It's like.
Oh, you don't speak Draconic.
Nope. What does that mean?
I don't know what.
What kind of dragon was it, my friend?
His eyes are not bloodshot red, but they are covered in blood.
Can I like see if he's tracking something in the sky? I'm trying to figure out
Shifting
what
blood
is
in my
happening to him.
eyeballs.
You
Okay,
actually
great.
can't find his pupil; they are just red, like
Ugh.
blood
Oh,
red. But
God.
by the time he acknowledges you, he is
You
back
need
to
a potion
normal.
of healing, my friend.
okay.
No, feel fine.
So you
Can
Might be
can
the
I see it in the
drugs.
sky anymore, or with the mod 20?
No,
did I
it's-
see anything?
So, what the two of you saw with the Mod 20 was essentially like a very well-defined shape that
Okay.
once he says dragon, like it kind of clicks that, oh, yeah, that's what it was. Like there was a moment where you were like, maybe that's a bird, or like it was far enough away that you weren't quite exactly sure what it was. But as soon as he says it's a dragon, it all kind of like fits together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Dragon, should we maybe get off of the road?
I was gonna say
I
we should
mean,
walk by the tree line at this point.
okay? I'm just gonna throw this out there. If the dragon's already like communicating with Marcus, the dragon probably already knows we're here.
Best
I
I
don't
can.
think there's hiding from a dragon.
What kind of dragon was it?
Best I can tell, it's an emerald dragon. Typically, they're
Oh, great.
wanting extremely valuable items, which we
Oh yeah,
currently
they
have a
know we're
lot
here.
of.
They know.
Okay.
Yep.
idea. If
The
it
dragon wants
comes
to
and
collect
wants
the
something,
collectors.
let's throw it the bone.
What?
I think it's going to know exactly what it's here
That's
for.
right. We have a really valuable bone.
I don't know how
Here's-
dragons work. If it's just like, oh, they have something.
Is it
or
the
it
bone,
has
or is
something-
it the conflux, or is
But
it
the conflux is
mirror?
locked up.
Hey, can we not
Say
let's
the
be
word.
easy on the language around here?
Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
What should
He
we
was in
call
your
it?
head.
There's a
What?
chance that they don't know exactly what they're here for.
Cunt.
The doodad.
The
The Dingleheimer.
The
Doodle-hop.
Dingleheimer.
The Dingleheimer.
The Dingleheimer.
Don't activate the Dingleheimer.
We can't.
Don't.
I was just suggesting maybe, just trying to think ahead. We try to give it the bone.
We can throw out the bone. We can
All right,
throw out the doodad. We can throw out
Look,
the
the best thing
Dingleheimer.
we can do is just try to be ready
No
We
Dingleheimer.
don't throw it the Dingleheimer.
and keep walking.
But do we walk, like out of the tree line?
I mean, yeah, that's essential to being ready for, we
Do
might
we
have
want
to
to
fight a
go
dragon.
in the tree line to avoid?
Yeah, not
The
out of the tree
dragon's
line.
attacks?
Sorry, that's what I meant. Out of the sight of the dragon into the tree line.
Yes.
I didn't say all
I guess
of the
we do.
words.
Where is
Yeah.
the Dingleheimer?
In my bag.
John
Can we
Jacob
put it in my bag?
Jingleheimer's
It's in the thing.
It's in the
But the
thing.
thing is in your bag.
I think so.
Can you give me the thing and I can put it in my bag of holding?
Or maybe, is it alright?
Because that's
Yeah,
in
sure.
dimensional space, which might
Sure.
make it a little less easy to see.
I don't
or
remember
feel.
The
whose bag
bone
it was
is in
actually
your-
in, so yes, we will do
Got it.
that.
Bag already.
So canonically, right now,
The
the
dingle
thing,
hopper.
Oh.
the jail for the Dingleheimer is now in
Oppenheimer?
my bag of holding.
Got it. Okay.
Just to try to hide it more.
Got it. Okay.
And
Perfect.
I do have the bone in my bag.
I thought we put
No,
it in
it's
the
in
bone.
the-
Did we
Put
put
it
it
in your
in
bag?
the
It's in your
Bag
bag
of
of
holding.
It's
holding.
very big and very
Okay.
heavy. It went in the bag of holding.
Oh, yeah, because of the books. We talked about that.
And we talked about the fact that I had given
So
away
the
enough
only
books
thing
that
that's
there was
actually
no-
out right now is the doodad.
What doodad?
The doodad.
Oh, that doodad.
the mirror. Got it.
I need to, make a
Rubbing paws
glossary.
Yeah.
Doodad equals.
Doodad
Mirror.
equals mirror.
Dingleheimer equals
Dingleheimer
conflicts.
The shiny, the precious.
So yeah, we should throw at that thing.
I wonder if he's back home.
Seriously, we can
maybe
get
Let's
on
not.
that thing.
talk to
Not
him
right
Let's
now.
all
later.
agree
Please
that
not
if
right
we have
now.
to throw a magical item, it's that.
Yes.
We can't have you
Agreed.
going like space cadet while you're talking to him in the middle of dealing with a dragon. So
Space.
What?
cadet.
What does that mean? Space cadet?
well, you're a
What
cadet
is
in the
this?
military and you're shoved into an empty space.
All right. So,
Thank you.
real quick, you guys noticed that the three of you have those visions / perceivings. What are you doing in the next few seconds after that?
We
Oh, we're
put the
going
thing in his bag
tree
and we
line.
get into the trees.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You going to the trees first, or you put it in his bag first?
Melting into the trees.
Bag.
Are we
Bag.
putting it
Trees.
in the bag first?
Let's put it in the bag because.
But if we
maybe
put
we
it in the
can't-
bag, we're pulling it out within eyesight. Like, we're open. Do we let them see me get it out of my bag and put it in yours, or do we get cover first?
I think you're thinking too much. Just
No. I think she's
There's
right.
no
Back.
time to think about
Yeah.
that.
let's just
There's
put
no
it
time
back.
to have this conversation, but I think she's
We
right.
need cover.
There's enough time for.
all right. Trees. Trees first.
Trees first. If you make it,
Trees,
yeah.
then bag.
Okay. I need
Trees,
everybody
please.
to make a group stealth check.
Group
Okay.
stealth check.
Easy peasy, baby.
Everybody or just one person?
Everyone.
I'm clinkety clank.
Nat 20! I'm so fucking.
I am so sorry.
What did you get?
I rolled a nat 1.
I forgot how sneaky that is.
Plus
15.
15.
How
I'm glad I have a
is
plus
4.
7.
How not sneaky.
It's a 1.
Liz is.
It's a 1. But it's
Wow.
a 4.
What'd you get?
25.
25?
28.
28?
I fall.
I cast pass without a trace.
Do you have that?
Clank,
I
clank,
do,
clank,
but it's
clank.
too late.
All
I thought about that and I was like, he's not saying it. I'm not going to metagame and prompt him to do it.
right.
Well, I mean, realistically, we're out in the open. I didn't really think that
was
was
necessary.
like
Well,
an option.
So you tripped?
you all
Something.
make your way toward the tree line, and Poppy begins to trip, but Marcus sees her almost like instinctively, like kind of grabs and like holds the plates of her armor
I trip a lot.
quiet, and also like keeps her from tripping and falling. As you're making your way into the tree line, there is a sudden like gust of air that kind of like pushes onto the road behind you, but you feel as though you currently are pretty well hidden, as you look out back onto the road, and you see there is a young elvish figure that is currently standing and looking left to right.
Scary.
Do we
Okay.
go talk to them, or do we? It's like a dude.
No, it's not a dude. It's a dragon.
What?
It's a dragon, dude.
Oh,
Drop
yeah,
the
right.
door. Sorry, this David Wilson. It's the dragon man.
Do we scatter to either side of the road or all to one side?
I would have assumed we all gathered together. What did you
Yeah.
guys think?
Yeah, we're together.
In my head,
I
ditching
just
to the
drag
side
you
is
wherever I
go to the
could.
side that's closest to you. When you're going for cover, you go for, like, if we're in like a V formation on this road, we're going
We're all
opposite
together.
directions.
I would have tried to follow the group. I wouldn't have
Okay.
wanted to be alone.
Okay.
We're in a bush like Charlie's Angels.
Great.
All
I
right.
cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay. Do you cast Pass Without a Trace? So as you all are amongst these trees, you suddenly watch as a cart begins to travel down the road, almost seeming to like appear from nowhere, and you watch as it barrels toward this young, like elvish looking individual. This kind of less like male female. It's harder to tell from where you are currently, but there's a large horse-drawn carriage, 4 horses, and a large cart behind it being pulled. They're like barreling down the road.
If a cart looks like bad people, help the dragon.
Oh.
Help the dragon.
We haven't heard a cart this whole time. What if it's an illusion?
Can we hear the cart?
You can't hear anything.
But we can see.
You can see it.
Cart's an illusion. That looks like magic
Is it?
to me. I don't
This
know.
is more of your kind of
I
magic.
think
Is
this
that
is
magic?
nothing.
Do nothing.
We watch
Do nothing till we have more information.
through the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
If they're giving us this illusion,
This feels like a trap. It feels like they're trying to be like,
Do nothing.
if they don't need help, they want to eat us.
I feel like they're here to help us. I'm just saying.
You are trusting this dragon you don't know way
I
more
want
than
Poppy to
you
be
ever
doing like a
trusted
full
I'm
us.
puppet
just
show
reading.
right now. Like,
I'm reading
like
the
doing the whole
situation.
thing. Like a whole.
They don't know
puppet
us
show.
from Adam. Why would they think that we would
I step
jump
out
to their aid?
onto the road. I'm just like, what's up?
I cannot believe you.
I'm gonna throw up a little.
But I like.
I wanted to do the same thing.
I want to try to like kind of just be away from where they are before I reveal myself, so he doesn't know exactly where their location is at, but just kind of
sure.
out
How
from behind a
considerate
tree.
of
Hello.
All right. So we'll say you move a little bit back toward the direction you came from, and then you finally step out.
Is everything okay?
So as you step out,
Yeah, the
this
dragon needs it,
cart
probably
suddenly like
incapacitated.
rears and turns, and the 4 horses and cart now are rushing toward you, and you still don't hear anything, but the attention of the elven individual turns toward you, and they kind of like cock their head. Hello.
What's up?
And the
Who are you at? Who are you?
there's a moment where you ask, "Who are you?" and there is this sort of like almost like horror movie style speed. Like the creature starts to walk toward you, and then they are in front of you. My name is Kava.
Can
What
I
is your name?
sleight of hand something?
Sure.
I want to sleight of hand prep a flame blade as an action.
Okay.
But just go ahead and already have casted the sigil, kind of like just awaiting my release to
Got it.
activate this spell.
Okay. Got it.
Is that something
release
that I
that?
can do?
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check. Sure.
14.
14. You feel like your attempt to summon this blade unnoticed. It does get noticed, but you don't see any reaction to it. So you summon the blade, and creature, the elf, it moves towards you into your like personal space.
Ooh.
And you can now.
Whoa, dude.
You can feel it as it speaks. You can feel its like breath hitting your face. My name is Kava. What is your name?
I'm Marcus.
Marcus. Wonderful. That is something I am seeking. Could you help me?
I
Marcus.
guess.
Wonderful. This thing, it is very close. I think it may be trying to evade me. Have you seen anyone in the woods nearby?
Just me and you.
Just me and you. Interesting, Marcus. Are you telling me the truth?
As far as I know,
Marcus, you wouldn't lie to me, would you?
honestly, I'm going to just tell you outright. I've had a lot of fire salt, so I could be telling you anything. I don't really know. I think I'm high.
How utterly unfortunate, Marcus.
Can I roll a persuasion? Because I wasn't lying. I'm pretty sure I'm high.
Sure, make a persuasion check.
Can I hear any of this?
Yeah, can we hear this interaction?
It's a 12?
Both of you guys make perception checks.
Is that a 1?
That's a 4.
Okay.
I quit this game.
I could almost see it from over here. I was like, ooh.
That's a 9.
Marcus,
Yeah.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, boy. Not good. 10.
10. You watch as this entity, this creature, this elf, looks deeply into your eyes, and their eyes glow with a light green pulse, and then suddenly you feel a scratching at the back of your skull, the back of your brain, and you watch as it
That's the spot.
head suddenly turns, and the two of you that are both attempting to like hear and like kind of slyly peering on this conversation, watch as the head like slowly turns and then snaps to eye contact with both of you.
Was this a
Was both
spell?
who?
That's
got
right.
cast?
Fuck a duck.
Yes.
So this was a spell
Mhm.
that got cast?
Do you know any stories about dragons?
Do I Arcana or History to see if I know anything about Emerald Dragons?
I asked him if he
either
knows
or.
any stories about dragons.
Trying to make a decision.
Knowing that he said Emerald Dragon earlier, can it be advantage?
Sure, you can make an advantage.
What I gleaned about emerald dragons from my check, do I know if they're typically
17.
on the
17.
evil side of things, good side of things? Do I have like a sense about this, or am I picking up anything?
I would say, based on your previous role, you would have a good sense that they kind of sit a little bit outside of what is like normal, quote unquote, alignment. So they don't really tend to be more evil or.
Can I hold my Mage Slayer attack reaction
Sure.
if he makes a move towards somebody?
And it was a 19, not a 17.
19. Gotcha. Yeah. So you hold that.
Okay.
Revel, you are reminded of a book that you have that is sort of the anthology of dragonkind in Ethoria. Emerald dragons tend to be a little more chaotic, like their other gem brethren. They are creatures that wouldn't be described as selfish, but certainly kind of one-track minded. So they don't have specific motivations that are to do something for themselves, but they may be motivated to do something that is to either protect a hoard that they have or to help with accumulating a sort of knowledge or something that interests them.
He's a billionaire technocrat. He wants a dick-shaped spaceship.
It's a...
Don't we all?
Wait a minute.
Do I want a dick-shaped
He
spaceship?
wants a fucking Bugatti Chiron and a dick-shaped spaceship. And
but in that moment, as you are remembering that, the creature moves with a suddenness and speed over toward you, Moradart, and there is a moment where you feel this like sudden like sense of like familiarity and kinship just before, right up to your like where your ears would be. You have something very, very interesting. I would like to see it. Please.
oh shit!
Is it
Unleash my attacks fucking hard right now.
So is the elf physically?
I'll say you can make an attack roll.
Damn, like green lizard to green lizard, they're making a connection.
So physically, the elvish figure is now
Next to Moradar.
next to Moradark's, like where we're.
He's in
headed.
the same space as you all, yeah. So you were watching him talking to Marcus, probably about 30 or 40 feet away, and then in like a blink of an eye, you will hear the voice much closer, and you look over and see him right next to Moradar.
Cool.
Can we still hear what this dragon is saying, or is he now?
You can
speaking
hear
in
it much
Draconic?
better now.
You can hear it much better now.
He is speaking in common, so yeah. But what are you saying, Moradar?
You're not an elf. You sit on a throne of lies.
Yeah, I want to have
Do I?
unleashed my attack.
Go for it.
I do want to have done that.
Roll for an attack.
Okay.
Because I have Mage Slayer. So if he casts a spell within 5 feet of me, I get a free melee attack.
No. I'm not questioning that. I'm just.
Attacking him.
I
You
don't
said
know
that
what
you-
the fuck is going on.
We're gonna roll back. There's a lot of story
He
going
moved.
on, so I didn't say the things that I wanted to say. When he made eye contact with us,
Mm-hmm.
I would have absolutely have drawn my bow and pulled an arrow from my quiver.
You do. And as soon as you take aim, he is gone.
I didn't take aim.
Well,
I
as soon
just,
as you...
I was being cautious,
Yeah.
being wary.
So you keep your gaze in that direction, and you see him make eye contact. You draw your arrow, and he vanishes, and then you hear his voice next to Moradar.
So that would be a 17
17.
with Flame Blade to hit.
So that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage.
Okay.
So we're assuming here because Marcus initiated an attack, he never like story-wise, he hasn't approached me yet. He hasn't said anything to me yet.
Or did he just ignore my attack and do it anyway?
So we'll say story-wise, he continues to approach you, Moradar. There is a slight grimace, but he says the same things. We'll deal with that later. What do you say? Will you let me see it?
Oh, fuck.
What are you talking about?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, but which dice do I use?
Not that one.
The OGs?
No.
It's created so much great
Do
story.
you throw him or just drop him? He's gonna throw him.
Yikes.
I'm surprised it didn't break.
I know. This one's
3D dice
thick,
trays.
dude. I know, right? Can handle it. You said a wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
10?
10.
That's a 6, by the way. So it's
Oh, 7?
Oh, no. So
Good catch.
That's a 6, brother.
I didn't see
You're like
the
not
line
a 10.
on that.
Hashtag not a 10.
Hashtag not a 10.
7 is so much worse.
Somehow it's 10 times
Hashtag
worse.
he's the leader.
Oh!
Whenever we deal with
Is he the leader
lizards
when
or
we're
dragons,
being
you can
robbed?
be in
Yeah,
trouble.
you could be the leader whenever we
were
do.
stealing something.
Plus 1 wisdom.
so
So,
you
Leader.
do
dragon.
feel like a tickle or an itch like at the back of your brain. Something is in your mind, and suddenly, before you are able to react, you see floating beside you in the air the mirror of Lorathiel beside your head. This so interesting.
why do you want it? It's
The
just the mirror I use to comb my hair in the morning.
creature reaches and plucks it from the air with unnatural speed and begins to gaze into the mirror. And as he does, you watch as the eyes widen at first, and then they glow a bit. They flick, and then he stows it in his pocket. No. Silly fairy.
He won't do anything for you.
We shall see about that.
Guys, do we kill him or not?
I don't.
That's Moridark's
Fire
best
breath.
friend
If
in
somebody
there.
came to us and
Lightning
said,
breath.
"We'll take that
lightning breath.
mirror off your
All right.
hands," what would we say?
You can have it.
Yeah, seriously.
Lightning breath.
I'm like pulling up spells, going,
All right.
"Do this. I'm about to." I'm like,
I will-
wait, do I
So-
really want that now?
Lorathiel's our informant, though. He's
Oh,
been so useful.
Yeah, I want him to have it.
As you like begin to open your mouth and like the lightning crackles beginning to release this, he doesn't look up, but there is a response. Are you sure this is the path you want to take?
I fight for my friends.
All right, you release your lightning breath. There is a 21 to dexterity save. So go
Sorry?
ahead and roll damage. He rolls a 21 to save dexterity. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah,
And then I need everybody to roll initiative.
Can I?
Dice.
Am I close enough to react?
I'm gonna say because of like how quickly all of this is happening. What do you have as a reaction?
I want to shove Mordark. So his
that would,
lightning breath is not aimed at the dragon any longer.
I would say that would be tough. If you had something that's like on your reaction list, then yes. But in this instance, that would be more like an action. So
Just like a dash and a shove.
And it told me it was going to do this
That's-
earlier.
just movement.
Did it roll a 2?
Yep.
I rolled a 1.
It told me. When I practiced rolling, it showed me 4 times that it
This
liked
is
to
your
roll a 2
future.
tonight.
I,
It just gave me that too. It just gave me what it showed me it was going to give.
Nervous
You're in
I
jail.
rolled this one to double check. I was like, oh, was this one the one that was rolling well? A while ago, like 20 minutes. And it rolled a nat 20. And then I rolled it for initiative, and it rolled a 4. So.
It's better than a 2.
Dang it, dice!
Oh, and another, I'm not rolling well tonight. I'm going to warn everybody right now. I just rolled a
So are we
1 and
dying
a
to
7.
a dragon?
We're gonna
or-
die.
That's my second nat 1
I
tonight.
hope everybody's got their next character ready.
I
don't
actually
have a
do.
dragon?
Doradark will not see the light of
Doradark?
day.
Doradark?
We're still on, right?
That's
Yes.
not jokingly. That's his next character name.
Same exact character, just Doradark.
Yeah.
Kyle will kill you if you
Moridark's
play the
brother.
same character.
No, literally, dragon, flame breath. That's normally a cone attack, but instead directed at a single individual.
Dude. This guy
Actually,
took my mirror.
before we do that, I'm gonna go to break, and we will be back
Go to break!
in about 10
Go
minutes.
to break.
We'll see you later, and then when you come back, I'll be the dungeon master.
Kyle's got to look for his dragon
What?
figurine.
have to stand up for the scene.
Oh.
All right, everybody.
He's getting old.
25 to 20.
Oh, I gotta roll.
That was the definition. If you make noises when you sit up and sit down.
What do we got?
9. That is heavy.
I have
as
a question.
fuck. That'll hurt somebody.
I have a question about my initiative.
Yes,
I kind of just shot a breath weapon at.
So yeah, you did roll damage for that, and I took it. So for your first
What damage
round,
did you take?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Personally?
No.
Psychic damage
I didn't tell you how
all
much
of our
damage
shit.
I rolled.
Yeah, you did. 14. Oh no, I'm
No,
sorry.
that was what Finn did.
I'm sorry.
That was
Yeah.
what I did.
Earlier. Go ahead and roll
Hot
damage
him.
for your lightning breath. Yeah.
Okay, it was 10 damage, but
It takes half.
half.
You know
yeah.
what sucks though?
What was that?
Damn, this freaking thing's polymorphed, so it's gonna get all its HP back when it goes
Those
into
are
dragon form.
Both 10 most of the time.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright,
You don't know anything about D&D.
No, I'm just sad.
Even a special new cool
Also, I
dice
don't
was
know anything.
failing me.
All right.
I think
You're right, we
Kyle's
need
rigged
new
this
dice.
table somehow.
25 to 20. 20.
Oh, sorry. Ooh, not 20, baby!
Oh, are you kidding me?
Now, of all times.
Oh,
Lizard
whoops,
versus
I
lizard
forgot
action.
to roll initiative.
Cloaca,
Nat
Uncle
20.
Cloaca.
19 is 15. 14 to 10.
Oh, 15.
15.
I just.
Sorry, I'm trying to find dice that might work.
All right.
Maybe if you whisper the arcane words to them.
Yeah.
14 to 10.
Fuck you all.
7. That's a genuine suggestion. Whisper in there. See who whispers back.
Tell him.
Probably 7.
Yeah.
Was there anybody between
Fuck, that was a 3. It
9
doesn't work.
and 5
Don't do that.
other than Poppy?
Nope.
All right. 5
Oh
to
my
0.
god.
I got a 1.
A 1. Got it.
He got a 2.
I got a 6.
6.
Oh.
Okay, so
I rolled a 2, but
Then Rebel.
I thought I was gonna be last.
Double 18s. Look, it's all about rolling an advantage. I'm telling you, I have to roll an advantage or I roll like shit.
I think that's all of us, buddy. I mean,
yeah.
Kyle, did you need my
Me
initiative
too.
modifier?
What's that?
Did you need my initiative modifier?
5. Right.
It's 4, but
4.
so it's not 20 plus 4.
Gotcha.
I actually do like the dagger heart.
Not 20 plus 4.
It feels better.
Don't be
2d12s feels
Mm.
better than a d20. Like
Yeah.
it's
All right. So, Mordok, you're up first. You just unleashed your lightning breath to initiate this combat. So that was essentially a surprise against the creature. This is your first turn in combat.
does he drop true polymorph now? Questions, just questions.
You wish.
Metagame.
Just real questions.
Yeah, I'm going to run. He's right in front of me, so I'm gonna reach out and shocking grasp
Okay.
and
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
try it.
I rolled in the app on accident, so.
21.
21. That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, 2d8. That's a 3, and that's this is a d8, right?
3 and a 4.
Yeah, that's 5 fucking damage. Why can't I do any more damage? I've done collectively 10 damage on this guy.
I want to look at your stat sheet.
Maybe I'm tired.
Cunning action, disengage.
Ooh.
Get me the fuck out of there.
Great, you're just gonna leave me standing there?
Kyle, that dragon isn't green.
It's like you and the silver barb shit all over again.
He's unpainted.
Hey, you just
But
wait till he
it
turns
is
his
the right
eyes at
shape.
you and I cast silvery barbs. Will come in handy. He's
Oh,
only been
then I
casting
don't
spells
You
so
see at the
far.
bottom where it
Trust
says
me.
I do what I want?
Yeah.
It says your
It
mom's
says
a
fuck you.
hoe.
Your mom's green.
You should put that on the bottom of... Dude, I
Oh,
want to
this
play a
mockery doesn't
bard
work.
so that I can have...
Vicious mockery.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you might be needing a new character after this. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Is that your turn? You disengage, move away.
I disengage, get it. Whatever my max distance is, I can get GTFO. But I need my mirror back off this guy. So.
All right. Do you want a bonus action dash? You can get 30 more feet.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. Cool. Into your turn.
And
It
my
is
turn.
Azariah, followed by
It's fine.
The dragon, and then Poppy.
Am I actually in melee range? I'm not in melee range.
You're currently like 10 feet away.
So I can get the fuck out, right?
You can. Yeah.
Alright.
You believe?
Just gonna be like, Azariah and Mordor have a bit.
Well, what form is the dragon in? Because won't that affect the reach of the...
So
He said
it
I
is
can
currently
get out.
still in an elven.
Don't question him.
Okay.
Oh,
can get
okay.
out.
He's still an elf, so then yes.
He said yes. Why did you have to question him?
Checking.
We thought we knew where
No reason.
Yeah,
Just
if
checking.
it changes, I'll let you know.
Okay.
You
It's
will-
just, there's a big ass dragon over there. Okay.
I am going
Amazing.
to I'm gonna whisper my arcane
I was like, why are you looking at me?
Yeah.
You know why. And I'm gonna GTFO
Okay.
as far as I can while keeping
direction
him
are
in
we?
range. Away.
This way?
Yeah, that way. Away from him.
That's north.
great. Whatever it is. I don't care.
You care.
All right.
I
so it's
care.
just me in front now. Thanks, guys.
You're the
My
tank.
metal armor.
You
You're
are
the
the tank.
You're ready
I
for
am.
this. Time.
Roast me.
Ignore that roll, sorry. That was unintentional. Move speed. Where's my move speed? 40 feet. So 70, 80. I can move 80 feet.
80 feet?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Great. And then I'm gonna shoot the dragon.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You mean the
With-
elf?
Hmm?
Nothing. I was being a brat.
Don't.
Is that different from normal? How?
Don't do it.
No, not different. Just
Sharpshooter. At advantage. Okay. Math is hard. Math is real hard here. That's 12.
12.
Plus. Oh, it's just 12 because
Yeah.
you did the thing.
Mm-hmm.
12 did not.
Great. I shoot again.
Go for it.
Without sharpshooter. It's 25.
That definitely hits.
Great.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Right up the dragons.
first one was a warning.
What's it?
It still looks like an elf. Sorry, the mini does not represent what's here.
Oh, okay. It's a dude.
Yeah.
It's an elf, dude.
It's 12 points of damage.
Alright.
And then I will take my Dread Ambusher
bloke.
attack.
Okay. Go for it.
Looks like an elf.
How many attacks do you get?
First round, 3.
One of us.
You
It's a
can come to the
15.
club.
That
Yeah.
misses, unfortunately.
My friend.
My friend. I have a membership for you.
Well, that's it.
Tabernacle.
That's what I got.
Tabernacle.
Okay.
Because I don't think I get any bonuses to hit on that.
So all of you watch as the elvish form begins to kind of shimmer and then grow through the trees into a large, leathery winged dragon creature. That's what you see here, and it stomps forward in the direction of Poppy, and it cranes its head down in your direction.
I
You
have a
suddenly
hard candy
feel-
in my hand. I meant to mention this earlier. As soon as it came over here, I got hard candies out. It's gonna work one of these days.
that
Ooh, piece of candy.
that would be great.
But fire. Or
Actually, it actually continues past you, Poppy.
son of a bitch.
And it is going to unleash.
Fucker. Ooh boy.
Is going to
Do I get a
unleash a
reaction?
disorienting breath.
You should get a reaction or opportunity, attack of
Like
opportunity.
an attack of opportunity if it moves?
Technically, it doesn't leave your.
It's
melee.
not leaving
Oh,
your
it's-
melee range.
It's like, I'm big enough that.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So Marcus,
Carry
I need
on.
you to make intelligence saving throw.
Fuck.
The best kind of.
Actually, your intelligence is pretty good, right?
It is actually very good. I just played down a lot.
Oh, he's one of those. I'm too smart. I have to take drugs to deal with the
A
world.
robo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Boom. Okay, so that's gonna be a 23.
Fuck a duck.
All right. So that is a success.
Can I see?
You're not a bard this time.
I want to be a boy.
Are you gonna seduce the dragon?
Bards are fun.
You don't have to be a bard.
Well,
Try
I
to
just said I was
seduce
gonna do
something.
it, and they said you're not a bard, and I said. I
You're
think-
also not a rogue. You can do anything you want. It's just, are you good at it?
The idea of playing a bard sounds like fun. I think it'd be too much stress for me in an actual game.
Check 35 points of psychic damage, half to 16.
17?
30,
much 17 and 2 is 34. Yeah.
Stop helping.
How does it feel, Finn?
When he takes how much damage?
17.
17 points of psychic.
So it's 34 halved. Why is it halved?
It's 35 half.
Because he saved.
Got it.
Oh, fuck. He's got brain magic.
Oh, fuck the brain magic.
Alright, ending its turn. Poppy, you're up.
Okay.
You just watched as this creature like trumps past you, and then
Oh,
it looks down
no.
at Marcus and unleashes this like horrible sound from its gullet, and you see Marcus just like kind of like tense his face up.
Just
Actually-
like that, actually.
Marcus is just unfazed. What?
Just kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna cast
If I was a barbarian, that would have been the
second
enemy.
level guiding bolt.
Okay. So you are still in melee, so it'd be at disadvantage because it's considered a ranged attack.
That's lame.
Wait a minute.
Noted.
She's in melee ranged, but
Yeah.
the dragon never left her melee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding. Never mind. Wow.
You just proved this
Big.
point. Good job.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, I'm on board now.
Big boy.
I understand what's happening.
Big
You should-
boy.
You should summon a spiritual weapon in the form of a cloaca and try to seduce the dragon.
Am I the only one acting stupid here? What the fuck is a cloaca?
I don't know what that is.
I love Rebel's Mini. It's really cool.
Why don't you go ahead and look it up?
Is it something here? Is it something here?
It's
Is it naughty zone?
It's below the belt.
Got it. Naughty zone. Lizard
It's a
naughty
kneecap.
zone.
Yeah.
Lizard kneecap.
So I get to do.
Oh my god, I thought she was showing him what a cloak
Yes.
is.
Oh!
Let me get this book.
Kids,
Come
look
on,
this
come
up.
on,
Google.
Mr. Books.
I get
Why'd
to
you pull out a book?
That's on your Wi-Fi.
I
Yeah,
read this in
can't
the
go
text
away.
before.
Attack, not damage.
That's on
what
your
I
search
Don't you have
history.
a book on lizard anatomy?
Yes.
17.
We are in the middle of combat, my friend. I do
Okay,
not
that's
want to
what
look it up.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Cloaca.
Can I free action pull out a book?
Yeah. Look at what the fuck a cloaca is.
Why are we like this?
Telling you, we are slowly becoming Dungeons and Dads.
I
This is a
accidentally
new
rolled
episode.
2 of these. Which one?
Last 3
Yeah.
episodes, yeah.
Because I was supposed to roll 5. I accidentally rolled it
Just take the one in the tray.
in the tray.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
All right. So Poppy raises her hand,
I don't
like
think she's a son.
kind of leaning back a little bit, and she mutters a few words of divine power.
Radiant damage.
And you all
Jesus,
watch
fuck that
as,
lizard up.
Yeah, I'm throwing it up and then bringing it back down. I was like, "You're too close."
I'm
Personal space
uncomfortable.
and boundaries. Ba-pow.
Leave
Yeah,
Marcus
for a pretty
alone.
good hit, and you watch as like the lower kind of like thigh area of the dragon gets hit, and it burns with radiant energy, and it glows now. So next attack has
fuck.
advantage.
The next
on the
attack has
thigh.
advantage?
Correct.
On the thigh, everybody.
Which Rebel, you're
Lower.
up, and
Okay.
Marcus, you're on deck.
So,
And if I can
Pull out your
do
cloak.
you want to play this clean, or can I try something crazy?
Try something crazy.
I really?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to find the most valuable book
Mm-hmm.
in my sack.
Okay.
I didn't prep this with you, so I have no idea what's in my bag of holding and like what did I bring anything like a real Scooby snack.
Okay.
Something that an emerald dragon might actually be interested in. I am like willing to pull it out
Mhm.
and step forward and have an argument with this lizard.
Okay.
But if you don't want that to happen, I will just cast a fucking spell and stay in combat here.
So two things. I
Sorry,
want you
let's
to
do that.
make a history check.
Okay.
I want to be able to know what category or level of ability you would need to even spike the interest.
Is 19.
19. Okay. So you have a good idea of like, do I have this book? And you reach into your bag of holding, roll a D100. I'll say you have a 10% chance of you having A book interesting enough.
It was 82.
82.
A raunchy dragon romance
You
novel.
reach into your bag of holding and you picture a book with gold inlay and the inscription on the front that is arcane words speaking of summoning creatures from the abyss, but your hand comes back out empty. It is not a book that you currently have on your person, but it is one that you know of that exists, that you've opened and explored.
I own?
You
Like,
own
is it in my library? I just didn't put it in my bag before.
Correct. Or you know where to access it at. So it may be, you may have had it at the Library of Arendelle.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do this anyway then. I step forward.
Okay.
Hands up to the dragon.
Alright.
Bonjour, my green and scaly friend. You are quite handsome. I do not think we should try to kill each other today.
I want to fucking kill you!
My friends are a little... many things have happened to us, my friend. It has been quite an adventure. I understand you are looking for something very valuable. I can tell you where something valuable is and give you instructions on how to obtain it. And perhaps we can leave together in peace.
He will respond when it gets back to his turn.
Okay,
But
that's my turn.
got you.
RPing, baby.
Nice. Marcus, you're on deck, and then we're back at the top with Mordar.
Sorry.
I want to fight you, you lizard-hating bitch!
He's a lizard. Lizard.
Well, the other lizards were also lizard haters. So.
That's true.
There's a lot of scaly
There's a
things
lot of
going
lizard
on.
hate.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
lizard hate in this campaign.
Lizards of the world unite.
I want to
What was
freaking
that?
run up there.
Scale on scale.
Bonus action. I am doing.
Does he get flanking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe
I got
you
your
guys heard
back,
that.
bro.
He'll listen to
Bonus action.
Told you,
Also, remember, I have my cloak of displacement, so disadvantage.
Gotcha.
But I want to do my freaking whatever the frick this thing is called. Oh my god, so many things.
Gosh, Finn, learn your character.
Crimson Right. So I want to do my Crimson Right.
You've done that like 400 times, and you had to look it up.
Listen,
Mordar says to Marcus.
there's a lot of abilities.
I don't know. Jimmy says to Finn.
Come on, Marcus.
At the table.
Whisper the arcane words.
And then I want to do 2 melee open attacks with my Flame Blade. So that one right there is 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Does your sister watch the show?
And
I
a
don't
20.
know. My
to
wife
hit.
watches it almost
Okay.
every time we play for like 20 minutes.
Cool. So
That's about all I can hear.
Yeah.
16 fire damage on the first one.
So we're hoping.
13 damage on the second one.
13 damage.
Yeah, so 27 damage total.
So you're able to cut through, but you notice this time that the being much closer, the damage from your flame does not pose much of a threat.
Wait.
Okay.
I gotta find it.
Do you ignore?
Elemental affinity.
Okay. So you ignore the resistance.
Ignore fire resistance.
Got it. All right.
That's pretty handy.
Yeah.
For a guy that does fire, pretty much almost exclusively. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So where your flames should have fallen a little more harmless, they kind of burn brighter. This green ember, and it just kind of like sears into the skin of this creature, and it. You will pay for this. But ending your turn, Mordar, you're up.
All right. What's my distance there? Is that about
Give him
60
a
feet?
fat sneak attack.
We're about 55, 60 feet away.
Oh, this is gonna suck. But
Just a real quick-
I gotta move speed and move distance, and then also dash in for a sneak attack. With my what's my boy? With this short sword.
All right. So you dash.
Finn, did you hit at advantage? Did you hit attack with advantage?
I did not. Technically, I think Revel was...
Revel didn't attack.
You didn't attack?
No.
I got advantage on my first hit then.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Roll again.
That might be a crit. It's not a crit. Yeah.
I was like, what's
I was
the
hoping
point?
so.
The point
That
is
makes
you
sense in
could
case
get
you
a
got
crit. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, yeah. So sneak attack.
Also could have just given it to Jimmy, but he would have goofed it just like he just did.
Roll at advantage.
Well, it's not that far away. Just buddy.
15.
15 misses, unfortunately.
That's not what I needed.
Tickle him. No, I'm talking about you. Tickle Jimmy right now.
Cutting axe.
That was vile.
That was very, very gross.
Yeah, this is all. Yeah. Cutting
No,
axe.
he lifts his arms up and it's just like melted
Who's got
lizard
Amazon?
skin.
Is
Like,
he new lizard troop?
But you have used all your movement already, so you disengage, but you're still like staying put.
Like in the area.
he's moldy.
You're just like casual now. You're like, I'm disengaged
You
from
can take
this.
the dodge action as a bonus action.
Bonus,
Set
yeah,
a
I'm gonna hold
boundary,
bonus
Lizard
action.
Man.
Dodge. Yeah.
Bonus action.
Oh, right, to move in. So, sorry, you've
Yeah.
already moved your... You've
Yes,
used your
yeah.
movement and bonus action, so you attack and then that's it.
I don't want to be around anymore.
Finn is all about screwing us tonight.
Good call.
Yeah, he's a backseat DM over here. What are you
He
doing?
really wants to DM. He's trying to prove himself.
Guys, a dungeon master!
Azariah, you're up.
I shoot Finn.
Azariah aims up.
The player, not the character.
Yeah.
Right now.
The player,
Yeah.
yeah.
The Lego movies, like, you see outside the boundaries.
Okay, this dragon got a little too close for comfort, so I'm getting a little further away.
This way?
Yeah. Great.
He got a little too close.
Azariah gets a title. Azariah the Distant.
Distant.
Azariah, maybe you're not the leader. Just based on what I'm
Leader, what do we do?
All good
He's
leaders
like, I'll lead
stand
you
on
in
the
combat.
hill.
Runs
Hey, look.
away.
Yeah.
All good leaders get the sight of advantage so they can direct the field of combat. Okay?
Hey, boss, what are we supposed to... Oh, shit.
Where'd he go?
Your mom's a hoe!
Hit him.
Okay. I'm going to
Run.
draw and knock and whisper the art of Zephyr Strike and make an attack.
Yeah, go for it.
At an advantage.
Looks like there's a more dark ass.
With
right?
sharpshooter.
I swear.
With sharpshooter.
I swear. What's that?
That's a 7.
Oh, this is a 1.
Fuck a duck.
Oh my god!
Was it an advantage?
Hit him in the ass!
Advantage.
Okay.
So that misses.
Alright,
I'll take my second attack.
go for it.
Try again.
Normally. Son of a.
That's a...
Wait,
That's
you guys were
21.
supposed to switch.
Oh yeah, they were
We were
supposed to.
supposed to switch seats.
We
offered
offered.
to switch.
We offered.
He said no.
He said no.
It's 12.
Oh.
12 points of damage.
Alright.
I think we should just do it next time.
Yeah.
Next session, let's switch.
Just
Gotta
be in
beat me to my
his
seat.
Just be in his seat next time. Whatever that
Alright.
was. Whatever a speed is.
Azariah, is that your turn?
That didn't
Square up in his speed.
Oh. I don't know. I use bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike, so I can't summon the thicket.
Oh man.
I didn't think about him.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, the dragon is going to beat its wings, and it is going to
Oh, freaking wind attack.
fly up.
I don't like how you're looking at me when you're talking about beating wings.
What?
Is he gonna get a string and suspend
I
the dragon?
swear.
No, he's
That would
he
be
brings out
He's
the
got
worst in me.
a lift.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. I would also agree with that.
So
Actually, competitive games
flies
in
up.
general.
about 15 feet above you.
You can
Do
use
I
you
get-
can use jump,
Is
right?
it out of my melee?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Attack
you
of
get an attack
opportunity.
I cast
yeah.
jump.
All
Freak
three.
yeah.
All 4 of you get an attack.
So does it have to be
Oh,
like
hell
a,
yeah.
a normal? Can it be a
I
I
spell
don't
or
want
does
to
it have
attack
to
it.
be a
I want
melee?
to talk to
Yeah,
it.
see, melee attack unless you have
That's
war
fine.
capture. Yes, you have
Oh,
war capture.
No, I don't
Wait,
think
did I
do.
get the attack at advantage because he
should've tried
was
to talk to it
engaged with
earlier.
other enemies?
Yeah, you should have been at advantage.
Damn.
You were at advantage
Damn it, Clark.
because of your thing.
Wait, am I at advantage because they're flanking?
Yes.
Okay.
It wouldn't have helped.
But now I know.
18 to hit?
18 does.
Yes.
21 to
That
hit.
hits.
25.
That also hits.
I'm a warcaster, which
It's
means I can
only-
actually take a spell attack.
Yeah.
Dude, good for you. 4 points of damage with the mace.
All right. 4 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
20 points of damage.
Dirty 20?
What the fuck are you reacting with?
My ass.
Flame blade.
Just my short sword.
Enhanced magic
Oh,
fire
whoops.
blade.
I promise y'all, I can deal damage. I just have to hit.
I believe you. I believe it.
11.
We believe you.
Is that 11 or 10? 11.
I'm ordering loaded dice. I don't care how much it costs me.
All right. Now, as each of you take strikes as this creature like flies up into like close near the tree line, you can see it's like kind of becoming heavily damaged at this point. But it opens its mouth again and like looks down at all of you and unleashes another disorienting breath. So
Silver
I need
barbs.
all 4 of you to make a intelligence saving throw.
Silver barbs.
He's not rolling
I know
anything.
what. I just had to ask.
Silvery barbs!
And a breath weapon can't be counterspelled, right?
Correct. Cannot.
Does it count as being charmed?
No. It's not kind of charm.
Wording doesn't help because it's just.
There's no AC. This is
there's
just
no
saving
AC,
throw.
Just saving throws. Okay.
Good job.
Intelligence,
Yep.
you say?
Intelligence saving throw.
But they all,
Natural 20!
but all of them have dark vision, but more dark. So
So now
advantage.
they do.
13 and 5 is 18.
18.
It's just an intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence
Okay,
saving.
so
Oh, hell
8.
yeah.
8.
Why?
16 plus
On a
8,
zero
whatever that is.
modifier.
Lots. Many intelligences.
I'm
So
not
many
that smart.
intelligences.
But you're a
24.
cleric.
24.
What?
You're a cleric.
They're wise. Not
Oh
smart.
yeah, I'm wise. It's more instinct than planning.
Throws
I
the
really
books
hate
away.
how
I
there's
keep
a
trying to
difference
give you guys
between this-
books.
I've never thrown a book away.
Intelligence.
I haven't thrown a book away.
She can't do the math, but she knows that math helps.
So only Marcus and Mordart threw my books away, or ate my
shit.
books.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
And to be fair, they were most
Yes.
of your
You
useless
take-
books.
alright.
They're your most
30
useless
I will
books.
for him about what to do after you've
Are you
died
sure?
and come back was super useful.
Hey, I'm out.
useless.
Yo, what?
Done.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I have 33 hit points. That was 38 points of damage.
Oh, shit, you're
boy.
the
The
rest of
Capitan!
you take, sorry. Crap.
38 points.
Divided by 2 is
17.
19.
19, god damn it. 19 points of psychic damage.
Brother.
Can we do our reactions?
You already did with the attack of opportunity.
Oh boy.
Gotcha there.
Bola.
Silver barbs.
Hear me out.
Silvery starbs.
Hear me out.
I'm mostly dead.
Alright.
Not all the way dead.
So, it's going to.
Also mostly dead.
It is going to continue its flight.
Oh!
You're shitting me.
And then in its turn, bringing us to more dark.
So it's still
Or, I'm sorry. No, Poppy, it's your turn. So, get that.
She's like, okay, turn.
Nat
Why
20.
don't you bonus action
You get one
fly?
hit point.
So that was its response to me, basically. You said it was going to respond to me on its turn.
Um,
Jumping up and breathing down a psychic attack on me was its response to my original.
your original,
I
like,
am passionate. Beautiful.
amongst the rest of your companions' actions, it was not it wasn't in a place to have a conversation or discourse. It was simply reacting in survival. So,
Do I get to do
Yeah.
anything else other than breathe?
no, you get one hit point back.
Yeah.
That's
That's it?
So you are conscious.
Okay.
You better consider
My turn's
yourself
over.
fortunate for that one.
You do have your, so you stand up. You have half your movement and your bonus action.
I only have a bonus action? Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. I will. I'll cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. Spiritual weapon, and do you bring in your phoenix?
Yes.
By the way, I hit it with Ray of Frost on my attack of opportunity, which reduces its movement feet by 10. Yeah, speed reduced by 10.
Yeah, get that fucker away from me.
If the dragon is within 60 feet of me, I'll put it up there with the dragon.
Oh, cool.
There's like a little ledge right here.
Yeah, for sure.
There's room.
That's 60.
Does your spiritual weapon have a fly speed, or is it just movement?
When you create a floating spectral weapon within range, it lasts for the duration, and the range is 60 feet. So I assumed that meant I can create it
Within
at
60.
60 feet.
But it's a phoenix. It
I think
flies.
a spiritual weapon needs a place to float.
Oh, like a.
It needs like a floor.
Put it on the dragon.
Well, it says you create a floating spectral.
Right.
Floating, not flying.
Okay, I'll put it on its back.
But it's a phoenix.
Put it on the
Flies.
dragon.
Does it?
Fine.
Does it? Oh.
Put it on the dragon.
Let me see something.
It's on it.
I know a spiritual weapon can fly to a distance.
Yeah, but I don't think it can
I don't
just
know.
like
I don't think it can fly
remain flying. I guess it depends on the DM.
Well, there is all kinds of answers.
I think
on
it's
this
like, how do
question.
you
Yeah.
define
Literally, the first
floating?
two answers are no and yes.
Summon a spear.
Can I summon something inside of it? The inside of you. Like
You're
to,
trying to Ant-Man and Thanos
can
this
I
dragon?
summon an ember inside
You know
of it?
I'll say you can have it fly since it is a bird. It doesn't seem to be clear in terms of the
Just
spell
remember
word
it
itself.
for all future combats.
Dragon looks pretty clear to me.
I now have a flying spiritual weapon. You've decided.
It's canon.
Sure. For now.
Kyle's like, until I decide that it is inconvenient, and then you will no longer
It
have
says
it.
when you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against the creature.
Yes, so go ahead and make an attack roll.
Yeah. Oh.
I rolled a 4, so. Nothing there.
That will not hit, unfortunately.
Nothing.
Plus 8 is
Nothing
12.
you
That's
ugly
not,
see. It's not nothing.
that's not
Hello,
not enough
dear
there.
brother.
Got it. So, ending your turn, Rebel, you're up, and Marcus, you're on deck.
It's a warning.
Okay, so it's flying away. It did not respond to me whatsoever. Okay. So I wonder, how hurt does it look?
He looks pretty hurt. Like, for dragon of that size, he's got some deep wounds, and notice its flight is a little staggered.
Like,
How
I don't
tall are
want
these
to hurt
freaking trees?
a dragon, but you know,
No,
Yo,
I heard
if that dragon hurt
Ray of
you.
Frost.
Go for it.
No advantages or anything. Okay. That is 12 plus 8.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll
And that
damage.
is
What does this Revel's Ray of Frost look like?
Ray of Frost. Yeah. Do what?
What is Revel's Ray
Just
of
a
Frost?
cone. Just like a snowball.
Like Buddy the Elf.
Oh, that sucks. 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
And its movement speed is affected. Because again,
Yep.
You better huck your flaming sword at this bee.
All right. And then you want to move it all, Rebel, or you can't put?
It's okay. I get that.
I am going to Misty Step in the direction that the dragon is traveling, assuming that if I get... Look, I wanted to be its friend. I wanted to talk to it. Now, I think it's... So I'm Misty Stepping in the direction it's traveling so that I can get one more shot at it.
Got it. So you'd be about right there.
Yep. And I'm done.
All right. Marcus and Mordark, you're on deck.
Yep, I'm top. He's bottom.
Wow,
I thought
didn't
he
know.
rolled a 20.
Weird.
Okay.
Feels like it's been
Moving right on
forever
past
since
that.
I've gone. I thought he rolled a 20.
It was so matter of fact. Top, he's bottom.
Is that what I think it
Craig
is?
literally. Never mind.
You better giggity get this guy.
I'm working on
Bon
it.
chance.
So I want to step obviously outside of that tree so I can see him. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, all 3 beams at this at this dragon.
Okay.
They have a 120-foot range, so he's definitely within that.
Got it.
So I have to make ranged spell attacks to hit him for all 3 beams. So that first one is a 21.
That hits.
16.
That misses.
Less than a 16. Okay, so 6 points of fire damage, and I'm unconscious.
You just killed yourself again?
Yep.
Fuck a duck.
I'm glad we made him the leader.
Yeah. You guys watch Marcus. He cuts into.
Not unless you'll let me use my temp HP to cast it, but I'm pretty sure we ruled against that because it's broken.
Yeah, the temp HP wouldn't count towards the
okay.
Spell casting. So yeah, Marcus falls, but not after doing a good bit of damage.
Knocking minis on the ground.
I have a belly that sticks out. Sorry.
Just shoot the fireball.
All right. So I'm gonna need some DM leniency on this one because here's what I would like to do.
Okay.
I'm going to run.
Okay.
Use my movement speed to get within. Great spot.
Next to me, he's gonna
and
blow
so
his
he's
breath thing down on his head.
so he's roughly 15 feet in the air.
Yep.
You would say. Okay. I want to lightning lure the dragon. However, can I, instead of pulling the dragon down toward me, can I instead pull myself up to the dragon?
Sure, I'll allow it. Go ahead and I'll say is your lightning lure a
Lightning lure? I think is a strength
It's a strength
save
save.
on the dragon.
Well, that's going to be easy to be.
We'll see.
Kyle, rolling that 1 for us, please.
Roll
If anything,
bad.
I would still get
bad.
half damage.
Roll bad.
What is your DC?
13.
He rolls a 22.
Fuck it.
All right. Well, he gets half damage. so-
Tabernacle.
But wouldn't him
Merde.
being strong enough allow Jimmy to pull himself physically?
Sacraments.
I'm pretty
Do
sure,
whatever you wanna do.
Mordark weighs more
We'll
than
say,
the dragon.
The spirit of the spell is that you need them to fail. So
Right.
if
Okay.
you would have failed, you would pull yourself up.
Okay. Got it.
I was just kidding. I promise.
7 halved is 3 to him.
Yep. Alright. So he's starting to look pretty hurt. And
You said that 5 minutes ago.
What is
He
pretty
looks
hurt to a dragon?
very, very unhappy.
That doesn't make
Wait,
it
wait,
any
wait.
better.
Bonus action. Disengage in the direction the dragon is flying.
You want to dash?
Dash.
Alright. So you can get all the way to where Azariah is currently.
What's up, dude?
Why the fuck?
Have you been out here this whole time?
Yeah.
You gonna shoot him?
I've been shooting him. See all those arrows in him? That's about half of what I've shot at him. But
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, I rolled to see 2 arrows.
there's like 3.
Alright. Azariah, what you doing?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna shoot him.
Go for it.
No advantage or anything. He's not
No,
currently engaged with anything.
No. And he's actually above you, so you.
He's above me.
Yes.
Why did I
Not
back up?
directly above you, but I mean, he has
Okay,
high
so I'm
ground.
aiming up. That's not high ground. It's a giant
How would
flying
you
dragon.
define high ground?
It's a
It's
giant
not
flying
above.
dragon in the middle of the air. That's not high ground. There's no cover.
It's true. Maybe it's an advantage.
You don't have advantage.
Damn it.
I mean, the arguments on this side of the table are really
I came
good.
around
You
the corner
gotta.
when I was pheasant hunting once.
I'm
and there
just
was a
not
pheasant
taking
on the ground,
disadvantage.
and it jumped up about 8 feet in the air right in front of me. It was the easiest shot I ever took on a pheasant.
That is a 19 to
It's a
hit.
pheasant.
19 does it.
That is
You're right, I felt
11
really sad
points of
when I shot
damage.
it, so, you know,
11
it
points
wasn't.
of
It's not about whether you
Attack
hit it
again.
or not. It's about whether it goes
again.
to the armor.
Do more.
That's 12.
12 misses, unfortunately.
Then I bonus action. Summon Thicket.
Okay.
Big boy!
Summon him on the
15
dragon.
feet above the dragon.
Thick
10
boy.
feet above him.
15 feet above the dragon. Higher if I can.
All right.
So that he falls onto the dragon.
Belly flop.
Break
onto
his
dragon.
neck.
Dude, that is a new
As-
high for Thicket.
Teabag him.
Summon Thicket from the sky.
So we're
Just
we're
drop
going
on
for
him.
like fall damage.
Okay.
But as he hits the dragon, he wants to bite onto his throat,
Okay.
Ooh,
Nuts.
that's some
claw
skill.
him, and hopefully just the momentum will help bring the dragon down.
All right.
To the ground.
So I want to give the dragon a dexterity saving throw to be able to maneuver out of the way.
Flying badger comes out.
Hold on.
What
The
if it
fuck
just
is
lands
that?
on you? You're right up there.
Oh,
like,
no. I'm looking up like, yeah, Thicket. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Didn't you say you're almost dead?
Yeah.
I'm really close.
Like, please, Mr. Dragon, we can
Get
work
no!
this out.
I just want a pet green dragon.
I also
you're about to
would
get
have loved for
one.
this to be
Yeah.
a pet.
I'm gonna say because he's flying and Thicket is falling.
Thick's thick.
Yeah, it's gonna be a DC 14. It's not.
I mean,
extremely
come on,
difficult.
let's go ahead and put Thicket over there to scale.
Yeah.
Literally.
I want to know what Thicket's thinking at this point. Like,
Does he
Fuck,
know what's
boss.
happening to
God
him when
damn
you
it.
pull him out?
Thicket's been with me for a while.
So with a +4, he fails. So Thicket lands on him.
boom!
Go ahead and roll a d6 for the fall damage, and then make a attack roll at disadvantage.
That's 6 for fall. Attack at
That's
disadvantage.
Yeah, Thicket has just been summoned and he's falling. So this is not a normal attack.
Come on, he has been rolling with me for a
Thicket,
long
sit
time.
balls.
He knows how this works.
He's like, oh shit, not
Again,
again.
this is like the 120th time
What
that
if it's
Azariah has
the
done this.
Not again.
It's the only way he's used is to die while crushing people.
I mean, okay, so this is bite. So it's at disadvantage. That'd be a 15.
It misses, unfortunately.
Oh.
So Thicket slams into the back of the dragon. He drops about 5 feet and then tries to bite onto one of his wings, but he misses. And then
I still get claws though. I was biting for the throat.
I'm gonna say for falling out of the air, one attack is he's gonna hit the ground after that. And then Revel, I need you to
You really
make a
put him-
dexterity saving throw.
An advantage because look, he hit the dragon. He moved a little bit.
There's some noise.
That would be a 16. No, 15.
15.
No, 16.
16. So you take half damage. This will be 2d6. So
2d.
2d6.
Wasn't that just 1d6?
Yeah,
Is
because
my
he was
math
only
mathing?
Can I
15
reaction?
feet above the dragon.
That's 4.
Can I reaction?
Half is 4.
Okay.
It was 8.
Then I shield. But plus my shield, I also do my temporary hit points because otherwise I'm dead.
Okay.
Arcane ward.
Got it. Go for it.
Oh look, Azariah is taking out another player.
Azariah.
Azariah's not doing shit.
Is that gonna finish your turn?
Yeah, 4 points of damage.
Leader, please.
So
Which
the
one?
arrow
Who
sticks
is leading us?
and then you guys watch as like Thicket hits, and you see like the dragon, like his eyes bat, and he kind of like falls even further.
Come on, he totally would have clawed at this wing as he's falling, you know? He's torn it to shreds.
He is going to.
Oh, wait. To finish my turn, I move away.
I run away.
It was my turn. I move away.
Move away. Okay.
I
Yes.
run away.
I'm not
this way?
standing next to Mordark, yes.
All right.
What's wrong with standing next to me?
Everything.
I don't say that as a character, I say that as a player.
The danger. The
You're
sight,
bad
the
luck,
smell.
dude. You die almost every other game. Like,
He comes to the ground.
Do I get an
oh,
opportunity
did,
to
No, your spiritual weapon doesn't get up.
Kyle, did Thicket take damage?
He did. He took the damage that Rebel took.
Now
So,
I have the
The
high
4?
ground.
2d6.
He would have taken the full fall damage, so it would have been
Fool. I don't get a dexterity saving.
No, as he was being used as bludgeoning.
No. Kyle, I'm gonna get you a little like squirt bottle, like we're cats.
No.
No.
Okay, so he takes 4.
It just
8
says
damage.
bad player
Shut up.
on the side.
Yeah.
Bad player. It's just 8 damage.
No, it's not bad at all.
So he is going to make a bite attack against Mordar. That's a lot. All right. So
Silvery barbs.
probably a good call.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
silvery barbs that shit.
Fuck.
15.
New rule: if you roll a nat 20, you should have to tell us.
Misses.
15 misses?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's illegal.
Then he is going to take 2 claw attacks. One at Revel and the other at Thicket. So, first one against Revel is a 28.
Fuck. Yeah, I can't beat that.
Does your shield and stuff still?
My
act?
shield is applied, but I'm at a 23, which I thought was really fucking good till the dragon rolled a 28.
So you take
Silver
9
barbs?
points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh.
And then
How does that work? Silvery barbs.
you already used your reaction.
Okay.
And then
That's what I thought. I was like, but wait, I guess it's a dragon's second attack.
I knew it, but it was fun to
Yeah.
watch you freak out
Oh,
for a
okay.
second.
There's 27 to hit Thicket.
Yeah, that hits.
So Thicket is going to take 13 points of slashing damage.
13.
Yeah.
Dang.
Is he got a resistance against something? I don't think he has any resistances, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Resistance against bludgeoning.
That's fall
and
damage, right?
immunities against. Actually, fall damage is bludgeoning.
Yeah.
So I get 4 hit points back.
That's right. Yeah. That's
Thanks,
you,
Jimmy.
That's why you use them as a.
It's about time you were useful.
Jimmy's learning how to play D&D.
Guys, it only took like 18 episodes.
Congratulations, Jimmy. You graduated.
By the way, there's been way more episodes off camera than that.
Yeah.
He also has dark vision.
I swear.
I swear.
What do I see?
Very angry being.
That I can see.
Okay, moving on.
In the dark.
That and
I
your
swear.
turn. Poppy, it is your turn.
Look at stupid Marcus.
I forgot he was unconscious.
Oh, he killed himself.
As an
The dragon
action,
didn't touch him. He's like, ah.
I will cast Preserve Life
Okay.
and give.
No. No, okay. It's fine. It's fine.
He's gonna. You're at 0, aren't you?
Moral
Yeah. Thank you.
compass.
Oh.
I'm gonna restore. I'll give him
Capitan.
15 hit points and myself 10.
The moral compass of healing
Back
somebody who continues
Oh,
to
shit.
kill himself
What happened?
is not appropriate.
You killed yourself again.
No, I didn't.
Correctly, but it's tuned to us.
And then I
Nice.
will
Yes, I swear.
use my. Can I use my spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Kyle, next time you say he looks very injured, I'm just gonna be like, no, he's not.
That's a lie. It's a
It's a
flat
lie.
lie.
It's not true.
Do I get advantage? Is there somebody flanking? No. Okay.
We are
then-
flanking.
Yeah, I mean,
He's flanking
Mordark's
him.
on the other
He's
side.
flanked as a mofo.
I've got people on almost.
Yes.
Wait, that means Thicket got an
Yeah.
advantage because it was flanked by a spiritual weapon.
No, Thick
It's
Boy's turn is
done,
over.
okay?
He's done.
Shut the
My
fuck
turn.
up, Thicket. You fell from the fucking sky and hit me.
You don't know what the fuck is going on
Look
here.
up.
Almost did.
Biggest
Freaking
instant-
bussy beaver, get
He's
out of
like-
here.
Whisper it into Raul's ear.
It's like, man, I'm so fucked up.
We drop me out
He goes,
yeah.
I swear on God, I'm gonna get you next time.
Okay.
Somebody got a wall.
My 20 hits.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, and then
Gonna rage.
11 points of damage.
All right, how you want to do this?
Oh, yeah!
I've
Jesus.
gotten this honor so many times. It's the best. I'll have the phoenix like swoop up under its belly and just like grab hold and go up and just like rip its stomach open with its
Wow.
beak.
Very graphic, but you watch as this beautiful phoenix, spectral wings flaming in its presence, just kind of like pierces through the chest of this emerald dragon, and the chest bursts open, and it flies straight out of the back.
Yeah.
Dead. No more.
How dead?
Dead as fuck.
Rebel wants to talk
over
to
and
it
check
it?
so
Like,
badly.
Having a pet emerald dragon, or even a friendly emerald dragon for the collectors, is not a terrible idea.
My first thought was
If
pet,
we could
and
somehow
then
storytell this to save his life.
I don't.
It's up to you, DM. I'm sorry. I'm stretch.
I don't think he wants to be.
Make a medicine check.
I'm gonna run over there and start harvesting its organs.
No!
You know that I am beelining for that mirror, like ASAP. I'm getting the mirror off him.
Yeah, nobody cares about that.
Are you helping me? Are you?
I can help with a medicine check, or I can do it.
Yeah, I help you.
You help
Advantage
me.
on your medicine.
Okay.
I will also help.
Okay.
Not that it's going to do anything, because she already has an advantage. But I originally
Carving
wanted
the
to.
heart.
Was that
of this
Sucky and Sucker?
dragon.
It wasn't that
Holding
bad.
the teeth.
16.
Oh my god.
16.
16. So with a total of 16, say you are able to, probably with your medical training, and the fact that you were the one that made the killing blow, you are able to find and stem the bleeding from the wound that has caused this creature to perish.
Okay, so Rebel basically asked, like, "Hey, can you stabilize him?" And I'm like,
But-
"Yeah, why?"
This is not an evil creature. This is a creature that
The fuck
desires
it's not!
to possess things. It desires to acquire things. It could be a very valuable ally if we are able to convince it to work with us.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. I'm
That's
listening
what
to
I was
God.
getting
real
at to
quick.
begin with.
Okay,
I do
but
not
wait,
think the
Rebel,
dragon means
listen.
us
And I
Kyle's trying
My
to
friend,
DM.
you just committed suicide for like the 3rd time since I've known you. I do not think that you have the answer here.
Kyle's trying to DM. Shut up.
So, as you all are making medicine checks, Marcus is actively harvesting the dragon's teeth.
No! I kick him.
Oh, what?
Wait, so I helped
Okay.
her make the roll.
I
He
can-
said he wanted to help, but he couldn't help the roll, so he kicks
I command
Marcus.
Thicket to sit on Marcus.
Okay. Make a.
Why?
Make an opposed.
Very
athletics
warm.
check,
Nah,
Marcus.
it just happens.
Okay.
It's fine.
Take it-
I deserved it.
yeah.
Yeah, you take
Rat
that bussy
person.
beaver to the face.
Ew.
Oh!
Thicket nuts is thicket a boy? You just found out.
You just,
Oh man.
Quick.
You
Ew,
just got
that was
taken
awful.
by the
I really wish you hadn't done that. Can we do a quick group vote? Are we trying to save this dragon as a pet? Do you want to be
I'm not
saved
a-
as a pet?
Look,
Friend.
stabilize it. We
Friend.
can always kill it again.
Yeah.
But
Marcus, you could bleed the fuck on this. I mean, you could catch him on fire whenever you want. Let's talk to
In
him
my
first.
mind, I'm currently like holding an artery where I'm like, it's not
Okay.
bleeding out.
So you got,
all
like,
the while
forceps on
you
the
guys are
artery.
doing
Shoot.
that, I'm getting the mirror back. I'm hounding
okay with
every
that.
crevice, orifice of this dragon.
Make
finding
an
that
investigation check.
Listen, dragon hearts are very valuable.
I gotta
I'm
check
sure
those.
of it.
I can feel it in my hands right now. I just need to know what to
Where's the
do.
Kaleka?
Okay, I actually have a question
actually.
What, did you
about
look it up?
attunement.
No.
I know that.
Canonically, he's like, wait, is that the Kaleka?
Would I get advantage because I am attuned to this mirror?
No.
Okay. All right. Just had to ask.
Your boy is not
Do
gonna help
not
you fight
fail
it?
me now.
Raphael, where are you?
Yeah, Loraphiel, where are you?
Leary, I fear you without you.
You said investigation?
Mhm.
18.
Fucking duck.
18. That is just what you needed.
Oh, thank God.
There's
Wait, he sounds like somebody who's addicted to something. Maybe we shouldn't let him have this meal.
I know addiction.
you kind of like pull up on the dragon around the edges of its corpse, and as Poppy and Rivel and Azariah are all attempting to kind of like stop the bleeding, you're able to locate like a shining little piece just right up under its back, like haunches, and lift it up, and you pull the mirror of Lorathio free.
Cool. So I'm going to grab it, and I'm going to, while holding it, I'm going to walk up to the dragon's face, and I'm going to say, Done estudias ya shiriga.
Okay.
Kick his face, just like
Wow.
a little boot to his jaw.
Yeah. So
That was a lot.
the three of you,
You want to translate?
the
For the viewers, that means don't touch my shit, bitch.
In Draconic?
In Draconic.
nice.
Like
Can
Klingon?
we ask the dragon, would you like to be a pet or should I let you die?
Don't say pet.
He is he's currently unconscious. So you
Oh.
tell me whether or not you are.
Listen, we could wheel and deal with this dragon to try to get them to aid us. It's clearly a dragon that's interested in objects, just like we are. Why don't we try to utilize this dragon to our benefit? Like it's not.
could
It
offer him
didn't come here
things.
to kill us. Someone attacked it
I can
when it
offer
was
him
trying to talk to us.
things, items of interest.
It
that
stole
I
his
believe.
shit.
Shut up!
He
You
has
got a
bros. He
fussy
could be a
beaver
friend.
on your
He could
face.
be an ally.
I don't think he's an ally because he basically uncollected my belongings. So
He
My
was
friend,
interested. You could have just
You have a deeply-
entertained his desires, and he
On-
may have let you keep it.
there's
It
nothing.
doesn't
no
sound like
idea.
a great system where we're trying to get stuff, but this dragon is also trying to get stuff, and dragons don't really share, to my understanding.
I think we can make a friend of him, but
They only get bigger.
I do not want to conflict with Capitan Poppy.
Look, there's
Disagree with
look,
my
look,
friends.
Revel. I'm sure you have stories where dragons have been helpful to
Yes,
adventurers.
many
in the
stories.
past. But we didn't even give this
Down.
dragon an opportunity.
Murder.
He is a dragon
Murder.
who is very interested
You can't
in
use your
knowledge
thumbs right now.
and acquisition.
Murder.
He
Murder.
is someone that we could let fly away and who perhaps can be a very powerful ally someday.
Are dragons trustworthy? Who knows about dragons?
Many dragons are trustworthy. They are trustworthy.
This
if
one
This one is trustworthy if we show ourselves worthy of his trust.
If he's anything like Mordark, we shouldn't let him live.
This, I do not think this dragon is anything like Dark.
What? No
Honestly, I
offense,
can't
buddy,
argue with
but
that, but
Monsieur Marcus, did you see this dragon look into the mirror? You did.
I did.
He resisted Lorathiel, which is
He looked into this
interesting.
mirror and he put it away and he mocked the entity within.
yeah, that
And
just
then
means
again,
big
he
scary
still did
dragon.
not attack us. We attacked him twice before he did anything to us.
How about this? I can just stabilize him
And let
so
us
that
talk.
so
That's
that
what
he's
we asked for.
conscious. We'll
we
talk to
talk,
him, and
yeah.
if it's a no go, we kill him again.
Sure. I'll have the bussy beaver sit on his neck.
I will cast Spare the Dying.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, the leader said don't do this.
The leader of the moral compass is Poppy right now. We are not stealing something. You have your property back.
Spare the dying.
You did
That's
steal
my
your
trip.
property.
I
It
guess
is
technically he's not wrong because he wants to steal
Keeping
the
That
dragon's
was-
the
life.
dragon
Oh.
from perishing.
Everything's
He does not come
stealing
back
when
to
you're
life.
Mordark.
Everything is stealing.
What do I need to do?
The more dark biography. Life is stealing.
Rebel pulls that one out too.
Yeah, exactly. This is a book from the future. Stealing Shit by Morodark.
Could write a book on it.
Wait, does that have to be the better title? Stealing Life by Morodark.
More in death.
How to Disappoint Your Mom by Mordark.
Oh, no, that is the
Oof.
prequel. No one likes that book.
How to die without amounting to anything in your life. Play more.
Oh my god.
Name of your autobiography.
I think Stealing Life by Morodark is the best one we have come up with.
Yo,
so
okay,
far.
can we play the game?
How to-
Hello?
How to cuss in Draconic but not do anything.
Is Draconic Klingon by Morodark?
How to silvery barbs.
It worked.
A 3-part
It
volume.
worked. Silver Barbs, the motherfucker, it worked.
9 hit points.
Oh, so you do.
I don't have anything that just brings it up to 1.
Yo,
Like
you're
the whole game
healing
was
healing
happening
this
over
guy.
here.
Huh?
You're healing this guy.
That's my only option to get him to the point where he can talk.
Oh my god.
You can kill him.
9 hit points is point blank with an arrow, I think.
I
will
can
be
cast
fine.
that with my finger
That's
right
actually
now.
a
And
disadvantage.
die.
Never mind.
Ah.
Take the arrow in your hand and stab it into his eye.
All right.
I can cut my throat over him and he will die.
So
So may I.
you watch as Poppy releases this divine energy and heals the
We
dragon
should have tied
a
it
bit.
down.
You can hear like the breathing is labored and there's like a wheezing.
First thing I do
Kind
is
of
look
looks
right
around
at
at all
him,
of you.
Your true name.
No, before you do that,
Oh, sorry, Poppy.
I'm going to cast Zone of Truth.
Ooh,
All right.
I love it.
That's
I
a
love
good
it.
move.
That's a good move. That's way better than my move.
That's a D&D move right there.
D&D move.
What is your
You're doing it. You're
DC?
playing D&D.
Hashtag D&D,
DC?
motherfucker.
Now teach your husband.
Charisma 16.
What do you mean okay? Don't
And
say
I
okay.
know whether
tell us what the fuck you
creature
rolled,
succeeds
okay?
or fails on its throw.
He does resist.
He resists.
God damn it.
Okay, so I try. I'm like, so you don't want to tell us the truth?
I have an addiction problem.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we all have absolutely.
oh my god!
Wait,
Can
we're
everybody please? It is a 15-foot
Everybody
radius.
absolutely fails.
I'm not in 15 feet.
Why did I say that?
Oh boy!
Wait. What do I have to
I
roll
just
to
fail.
save against it?
It's a charisma save.
It's a charisma.
I 100% fail.
I
don't
just,
even know if I
yeah,
have
I'm
that.
not even
I
rolling.
would have absolutely been back in like range with y'all. While
We're
having
full
these
on fucking
conversations,
Wonder
so-
Woman at this point.
You don't have to say.
I like your ass. What? Oh, that's sorry.
You can't speak a deliberate lie.
Bonsoir.
No, 10.
Nope.
10.
But here's the thing, Kyle.
She's
We're
gonna
switching-
abuse this
So
power.
Zone of Truth was amazing.
Mhm.
This dragon is highly intelligent.
Mhm.
It would know that popping just Zone of Truth its ass.
Also,
He's
all
safe.
of you do.
And it would know, probably, that radius encompassed us.
Yep.
And so as I start talking to it,
I'm gonna say
it would be biased in my favor.
it
It knows
will,
we're being truthful.
It will roll an insight check at advantage, and with a natural 20, looks around at all of you,
Kyle.
It's good.
peering out through one eye as the other is wounded and closed. You are a very powerful group.
Are you familiar with the wizard? The most powerful wizard? Fucking, what's his name?
Althorol Marley.
Thank you. Authorl.
I know of the Marley. Yes.
We have molded ourselves in his image. We are not him. We are not his minions, but we are behaving in a very similar manner to collect the powerful items and protect them from this world. I look at you, my green friend, and I think you are doing a very similar thing.
You watch as the single eye that is open kind of like flares with a bit of green arcane energy. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw, Revel.
Arcana check.
Sure.
Same. I want to know what's going on.
12.
A 12.
I wanted to add on to what Rebel said, but if it's not necessarily going to be beneficial to the wisdom save, I can wait till you're done.
Okay. So he is detecting thoughts and attempts to pry deeper into your mind.
If I feel like he is detecting thoughts, I'm going to fail.
Okay. So
I
you
want him to
intentionally
read
fail.
my thoughts.
Got it. And so he reaches into your mind, and you almost feel like with your level of intelligence, like there's an awareness of like the activity going on in your brain that is more acute. So you feel like he is almost like rummaging around, like searching for things of interest, and after a few seconds pass, you just see the single eye kind of blink a few times. Release me. You have your item. I will leave you.
Look at me, my friend. I do not want you to leave me. We share a similar purpose. What I wish is for you to find a home.
I have a home.
Is it strong?
That is not your business.
I wish it to be my business partner.
And if you were to aid us, maybe you can find powerful objects to add to your collection as well.
Yes, my friend has our
We
ass speaks
collect
wisdom.
things.
We make no guarantees.
Shut up.
Understand. So you are known as the collectors.
But we are known not very wide. We are very young, like you.
You are just beginning.
Yes, and so are you, if I am not wrong, my friend.
You carry something that is far beyond what you are capable of protecting.
Yes, we may die indeed.
I've
You
died
can
so
help
many
us
times already.
to protect these things.
But my friend, look at me.
Still a badger on your face.
Think of a world. Think of a world 50 years from now, where we are friends, and we have grown.
Go ahead, give me a persuasion check.
Does this world not interest you? Who's helping? Azariah's helping me.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm not. Fuck this guy. I say as a player at the table.
God damn it! I have a persuasion of +0. Does anyone else want to role play this rather than me?
That's it. It's got to be you, Revel.
It's got to be me.
Me
So
too.
it's just a
Conversation.
natural 2 dice.
Yep.
That would be a 14.
14. He considers what you said for a moment.
Oh wait, can I do this?
Sure.
What does that give me? 1 more dice?
One more roll. Yep.
Oh, I got
Nothing. 14.
Got
You tried.
Yep. That was a good idea.
Dice tell the story.
Very good.
I am not interested in aligning myself with any of your ilk.
Then you choose death.
Wait.
You just said that about
You
me.
have to threaten him.
You do
right
not
out
have
of
to
the gate.
align. Perhaps we just leave today. And you owe us one favor. And we know you as a friend. And we walk away.
I will try to help if he's persuading. And I'll say, there's a debt here. I chose to save your life. And we can choose to end it again.
The captain of our party, the captain of the collectors, Monsieur Capitan Papi,
Yeah.
has saved your
Just
life.
the moral side, though.
Just the moral. I'm more just like a VP of a certain department.
And on the side that
We
decides we die or not.
We need a badge of VP of Morality on your backpack.
On my
Yes.
backpack.
Backpack.
Yes.
VP of morality,
I will
VP of
be
theft, VP of combat.
No.
Popper,
Item acquisition.
Got it.
an intimidation check. This will be
Okay.
just a straight roll.
I was
1 dice?
fuck. I was hoping to 8.
5.
5.
I'm not very
I was gonna
intimidating.
say I was gonna help, but
I was adding on to that.
Man,
so I was
talked
hoping that
so
she would get an
good
advantage.
here.
My
yeah, I was gonna do
intention
some
was-
like
Me talk
fire
so good,
behind
DM.
her.
When
Yeah.
I said that, I had like prefaced it with that was me trying to help his persuasion. But if that's more of an intimidation, then that's fine.
Yeah, we brought you back. We can.
You owe us
Kill
a
you
debt.
again.
This
He
is
didn't
just
say
the
we
truth.
could kill you. She just said we brought you back.
I did. I said we brought you back. That's a debt that you owe us. We could just as easily take your life again.
Sounds like an intimidation to me.
Yeah,
That's fair.
the last bit. Don't say the last bit.
Okay.
So the last bit.
She said the last bit.
I've got your heart in my hands.
That's true. So
Literally.
as we're
It's
having
like-
this conversation,
Shouldn't
hands
that
are
give
like
me advantage? I'm fucking
way up
holding
in
you alive.
his cloaca with a fucking
No!
deep in the cloaca.
No, only on the Patreon.
Did you look this up and
Oh.
learn what this is
No,
yet?
I haven't.
You're
I'm just going with
you're
it.
just
Hey,
spitting shit.
Patreon members, find out how deep the cloaca goes.
Yeah.
Don't.
I need to go. I gotta go.
Don't.
My mom is calling.
I actually gotta go.
I can't play anymore, guys. I gotta go.
Is she
home.
also
Alright.
asking what a cloaca is?
Yeah.
Cloacas.
You know what we're doing. You're-
No, I'm gonna say
One favor, fly away.
the nature of your healing.
Mhm.
You would have healed the wound.
Yeah,
So
I get it.
um,
Yeah.
Blah, blah. She healed her hand
We're not-
inside the chest.
You don't have to call us a friend, but you should at least owe us one when the time comes. You already mentioned that we are in possession of an item that we can't possibly understand and that we can't possibly protect. And one day we may need that help. Could you at least be there for us in that time?
say make one more persuasion check, but this is going to be a disadvantage because of Poppy's tactics.
You got this. You got this. This is where
This is it.
the seat.
This is the moment.
This is the Wheaton curse lifted.
It's a double roll. That's basically
Fuck
the
Will
same.
Wheaton. Fuck Star Trek: The Next Generation.
It's double or nothing. That's the real.
This is
Switch
it.
the narrative.
This is it.
Come on, Clark, you got it.
It's
Double or
all
nothing.
on this.
Worst roller at the table at a disadvantage. What am I rolling? Persuasion?
Yeah.
That's a 12.
That's
12.
good. He rolled a 14 and 11.
That's not bad.
That's good.
You're just okay.
The creature lays its head down.
I disguise myself as a green dragon. Try again.
A lady green dragon.
With a female cloaca.
With the cloaca you desire.
Okay.
You watch
What?
as it lays its head down. The form shifts back into that of the elven individual, and it stands up, wipes a bit of blood from its face,
We back up.
and what do I have to take as a assurance that
Your
we
life.
Wait.
are allies?
You can take his mirror.
Wait.
No, you can't.
A member
No.
coin for the dagger fang.
I play the thing. I do the thing that I was planning on doing way back at the beginning.
Okay.
I'm like, look, and I describe this book to him.
Mm-hmm.
In my library, in my father's house, there is a book. I almost put it in my bag, but I did not. And I'm kicking myself, my friend. It is a book of summoning, specifically for dragonkind. And I describe the book exactly like you described it.
Okay.
It would be a very good value, very good use to you. And I give him, like, I read a letter.
Mm-hmm.
I give him a letter and 100 gold. Like, I apologize. It was before Christmas. Who the fuck is my manservant again?
Clyde.
Clyde.
Mr. Clyde.
Monsieur Clyde, if you go to this address in the city of Arendor, ask for Clyde, give him this letter, give him this gold. I'm sorry, he operates on gold. And you will get this book. It is very valuable to you. And you, my friend, may call upon the collectors whenever you wish. Shut the fuck up. Whenever you wish.
Does it have some hard candy?
If she has some hard candy.
Fucking Clyde.
Clyde was kind of a bitch,
Hard
but
candy.
you know, he kept my shit running. No. Oh, the hard candy worked! Yeah! The hard candy worked!
There's 5 of them. You can have
We
them
don't
all.
know it worked. Full on old people candy. Like
They're Werther's for sure.
Werther's, yes.
They're
Yeah.
Werther's original.
Werther's
Good for you.
original.
I'm the only person that likes them.
I love them. I
Old
love
ass man. Very well.
That and those little like strawberry hard candies.
Stay safe, collectors.
What's your name?
Kava.
Kava.
Oh,
Gava.
that's right. Sorry, I forgot we had that.
We shall see each other again.
Sorry, I hate you.
Did you hear what I said earlier?
How do
He
we contact you when we
vanishes slowly.
Vanishes, yeah, we're good with this.
And you hear off in the distance the beating of wings.
All right,
Dude.
you can get off him now.
We won, and we
That's a heavy
twisted it
beaver.
to a potential
That's
future
heavy.
advantage. Like, we already won. He was already dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants.
We weren't going to get his hoard. We didn't know where he lived. It would have just been a dead dragon body. We got the mirror back, which
I think
wish
this
we
was
lost
Kyle's
the
way
mirror,
of
I would've been
literally
fine with
trying
that.
to
I
take
really
the mirror
wanted
from
to lose
I
Jimmy.
really
It's
would have
like,
been
no.
fine with losing the mirror.
I, as Poppy, am just like staring at the ground. Just, oh my god, that was so much that just happened. I have to
I
restock
sleight
my
of
hard
hand,
candies.
take the mirror from Orange.
You are actually trying that right now?
No.
Monsieur Papi, Capitan,
Yeah,
this is the life we have chosen. The collectors.
that was a lot. I haven't like passed out, I don't think, before. That was scary.
You
I
get
think
used
we
to
need
it.
to finish
Kinda
or
like-
figure out how to win a battle without our friend Marcus dying.
A little bit of a
That's
high.
kind of his
a little bit
thing, though.
unconscious.
You
Just a
know?
little bit.
Maybe you should heal him more during combat.
Is there
It
a way
happens
that
so
he can
quickly.
catch things on fire without dying?
Yeah.
do anything else.
So like, so I figured out a way that I can cut like some runes into my skin, and it kind of like stops it from bleeding so much when I cast a spell.
We should work
Yeah.
on that tonight, my
But
friend.
you did
Yeah.
that,
You want-
and you still really died. So
Yeah, but see, the spell I cast, I messed up the tattoo a little bit, so it got a little messy. And
Do you
Work
want
on
some
it.
help? I'm pretty
Do you
good
need
with
to?
like
You can
needles
draw.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
you can draw a diagram, and I can get Thicket to hold you down.
I am
again
good with
and cut
magic.
it for you.
I don't
See,
know
your
exactly.
friends can
I
help
don't know if
you.
that works. But
Let
Let us
okay.
walk a
If
while.
that's what it takes. Like I'm
Let
not.
us walk a while, and then we will work on this together at the campfire.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to
Cool.
take a breather before we go into this town.
I'm really tired. Yeah.
So you said it was a day and a half from Brenningford.
Mm-hmm.
Do we
had
have
gone
enough
5
in the
hours.
tank to move half a day, and then like, can we make it to Brenningford tomorrow, or like, can
You
we?
can walk if you want to. Just start walking again. You can do that.
yeah.
And what's the time of day right now?
Right now we're kind of right past like midday, so like 1,
Yeah,
2
I
o'clock.
do want to take a short rest,
Okay.
Yeah.
recover a few hit points.
Short rest, walk,
Everybody's
long
good.
rest, as long as we're long resting within 1 day's travel of Brenningford.
Yeah.
That's what I think what the meta game should be.
Yeah.
How do you? If we've lost hit points, what,
Click
Use your hit
the
dice.
number of hit die that you want to use.
how many do I want to use?
Well,
However
much
many you want
HP
to.
do you have lost? How much HP
Like
do you?
basically half.
Okay, so
So
then
use
use
like
like 2 or 3. Yep.
I feel like this is his decision.
And then take short
No,
rest.
it's actually your
It's up to you.
decision.
It's actually yours.
You decide how many hit
Okay.
dice you use.
And then you rolled really good, so 22. So you're back to full.
Okay.
Copy of More Dark.
Copy of.
Some say legends never die.
I was
Some
down
say
to
people
1
play the same character.
actual hit
Why is
points
this not?
and 4 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Yeah. You know, like if you start walking, you notice Revel kind of like drifts to the side of the road a little bit, and he has to like pull himself.
This appears to not. My short rest doesn't appear to be.
You
working,
don't
so-
look good.
Yes, I never look good, my friend. You are all much stronger than me.
I know a fix for that.
Is it drugs?
It's drugs.
Ah, yes, you are quite funny, but I think perhaps
I wasn't joking.
What's my hit dice?
Why is
perhaps
it-
I will go in a different direction.
1d10.
Yeah. A little to the left, a little bit to the right.
10. Max heal. I only needed 2 hit
No.
points.
Stop.
Yeah, my temper gone, but my regular are back.
Okay, so story wise here,
Mhm.
I think for the group we're basically continuing to travel down the road after our short rest of gathering ourselves and healing up a bit.
Guys, we just fought a dragon and lived to tell about it.
Yeah, and then save the dragon and made him owe us one.
Rebel is
pretty
geeking out.
fucking weird.
He is pulling every book he has. I'm like, you guys, this is amazing. We are the collectors. These green dragons, they are collectors. And like, he is absolutely nerding out with you. Like, he is explaining that this is now a potential ally in the future, and that we are growing, and that this is awesome.
I'm just like
The fact
blank
that this-
staring into the,
Rebel,
the
have you
horizon.
considered writing our story? Do you have like a journal? Are you going to start recording?
I would also like to use
Bobby's
this
a genius.
as captain of tactical means. I would also like to point out that we don't have to fucking attack everything.
We don't?
Sometimes we can reason with things and avoid potentially killing us all unnecessarily. So next time,
Yes, my friend.
don't jump to the attack. When I said that there is the potential to turn this into an ally, when I say we don't have to attack the dragon, maybe let's try to reason with the dragon first.
Capitan of the attack. Capitan of our hearts.
Yeah, but he took my
I
stuff.
will
Capitan
do my
of stealing many
best.
things.
You can
To be
steal it
fair-
back.
No, I
It's
can't.
okay.
Capitan of the drugs, which I think we may not.
I am a
Capitan
fan of not constantly fighting people.
Of course you do.
Like,
Who's gonna tell you
yesterday.
when it's alcohol time? Who's gonna tell you when it's time to take the fire salt? Nobody.
Are you the party captain?
You damn right
Party
You're the
Capitan.
shot girl?
Stealing Capitan. Combat Capitan. Capitan of our hearts.
What does that make you?
I am the Capitan of the books.
Oh yeah.
Capitan of the brain stuff.
Capitan of the story.
Captain of luxury.
The
Oh,
lore,
yes.
the lore keeper.
Capitan
You
of the
are a
lore.
lore keeper.
I would love to tell our story, and I'm absolutely like just gonna start writing.
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
And I'm totally skewing it. Like it sounds fucking amazing. Every single thing we did.
Can you please
so
include a
wise.
chart for the number of times everybody has died or been unconscious?
Oh
in
no,
the
we've
party?
never died in my story.
No, I think you should put this.
Oh,
in
he
this
is
script.
amazing. He is not high. He is just fucking
Wow.
awesome. This is the. He is not just a dragonborn. He
But
is like
you
this
value
beautiful,
history
shining.
so much.
Okay, I never miss a
But
shot.
you also remember this is a comic book nerd. Revel like has all the
Yeah.
stories of all the adventuring groups.
Stories, yeah.
I never miss a shot.
Rebel's
Sure
book
that
is
goes.
like
Oh yeah,
This
absolutely.
is not a historical
completely
account.
whitewashed.
This
It's
is-
just like
At
This
the
is
end
not-
of every day, when we get a recap of what we did for that day from Revel, it's just like, wow, we were awesome.
Yeah.
That's gonna make all my horrible rolls feel so much better.
yeah.
It's gonna
I
help
don't
our
even
morale.
remember doing a backflip while I shot.
Yeah. We
Okay.
did actually.
Hey, I have some epic ideas that just don't always pan out.
So we've traveled our half day.
Mhm.
I mean, did we need to do a survival check for the road again or anything?
No, we're going to keep your same roll.
Alright.
So you all
Do we remember
continue
it?
traveling,
19.
and
Not 20.
nearing the end of the day, you begin to search for somewhere to lie down and camp for the evening. So I will need to have another survival check for that. So whoever wants to kind of look out for a good space to
Is it dark
make
out?
camp. It's starting to get a little dark. It's not
Swear.
So it
super
shouldn't
dark.
be more dark.
It shouldn't be more dark.
It's not dark out.
Are we metagaming or what are we doing?
You know what? I'm rolling survival check.
Well, I think Finn just rolled.
I think Finn just
An
rolled.
11.
11?
Super surviving.
What would I have done?
Not metagaming.
Survive.
18.
That's okay because we got an 11.
So, Marcus, you
Impulse.
Yeah, I got this, guys.
That looks like a great place to do a line of fire salts.
I imagine Marcus finding a spot like a dog does. He just walks in circles a lot and then collapses.
I've never
Guys,
seen such a
This
perfectly
is
flat,
perfect.
smooth
I
stone.
can do so many drugs right here.
Look, it's already got a groove in it, so I can put my salts in there and like grind them up and like.
That's a perfect.
I do
Marcus.
that. I do that. That's what I do.
yeah.
No! Stop him. Wait, didn't I steal all his? Didn't you steal all his drugs? Someone stole all his drugs.
Not me. I know
You'll
better.
never find my drugs.
No, the encampment stole
think
all
he
his
smelled
drugs
before.
when they captured all of you.
Yeah, I thought
but he
there
got
was a
it
moment
back.
where he stole all the drugs, but okay.
So, Marcus, you found an area that's not, it's not terrible, but it's not a great spot for camping.
Nice.
It's a little bit cramped.
All right.
You can lay down bed rolls and make a fire. It wouldn't be big enough for like putting up a tent.
I can totally.
Yeah. So you make a fire at the center of your camp, and whoever is preparing for rest for the evening kind of like lays out their bedroll, or the elves kind of set up their area to trance. Is there anything you would like to do before
You know,
heading
what I
off to
wanna
rest?
do.
Do you want help with your rooms?
Yeah, I
I
guess.
have, like
it would probably help if I could
cleaner
write.
materials than you probably.
Mhm.
No
What do I
rusty
need
blades.
that for?
Hey,
You
you in there?
Oh, I guess it's.
I guess now it's more dark time.
Yeah.
Hey, cutie, you there?
hey,
The rest of us should just bathroom break for the rest of us.
Ayo, ma.
that's it. Yeah. The,
We'll give you and Larathiel some privacy.
Yeah, we'll give you all an hour. Back.
Demi playing you up. There is a momentary pause, and then you suddenly see the swirling of like a silvery mist before the form of Larathiel stands before you, very close in proximity to the mirror. So you were looking at him face to face, not the like sometimes you have the distant view.
Yeah.
What was that person who peered in?
I was actually hoping you could tell me You see, he showed up on the road, magically knew exactly where we were, and beelined it for your mirror. And I couldn't do it. He basically had me pinned and ripped out of my pocket using magic gear magic. I don't.
Interesting.
Someone knows that you're in this mirror.
Well, I guess you'll have to be a bit more on your toes.
Do you know anyone who would seek you out? I mean, this guy was a dragon, but he was an elf the other half of the time. So I don't know what he was really, but we kicked his shit in. We beat him up.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed that.
I tried. I really wanted to have you come out and play around, but he took the mirror, so I couldn't help it.
As much as I would love to, I'm a little tuck it out at the moment. Sorry that you felt overpowered.
Well, yeah, but like just for that. Anyways, so if you don't know anybody who's trying to, get after you, anyone who like wants to keep tabs on you or anything like that.
No, and especially not a dragon. I have no dealings in my past with dragons.
You should thank him for moving your
Hands
mom
up,
to
nose check.
Aragorn.
Hands up, nose check. I had a terrible thought. We spent all this energy on the conflux. Some of the books about the conflux said that it was nonsense. What if the most powerful thing we've been carrying all along isn't the conflux? The conflux is a red fucking herring. It's this fucking mirror.
Do you mean the guy in the mirror?
No, the mirror that gets to the guy and whatever else it does.
It was
Like,
only-
this dragon didn't come looking for the conflux. This dragon came looking for the fucking mirror.
That is true.
This what the mirror do?
To my
that we know
understanding,
about.
the mirror was created specifically as Lorathiel's prison.
But the conflicts could have also been protected from the dragon's vision, being in its special
Yeah, because it was in the
plane.
pouch. That was your idea.
And so comparatively, finger to the nose, comparatively, you can take that sheet and line it up to the stat page that we were given for the conflicts and see which one is the bigger bad. I think arguably that to talk above the table here, the elf ran up and didn't like, oh good, I've got the mirror, shove it in my pocket. He was like, got the mirror, look inside. So he knows someone is inside the mirror.
Yeah.
Also, the dragon is kind of it's a person, it's an entity. They might have a special interest in.
And it was a young emerald dragon. Like, sorry, we're still metagaming. Like, this wasn't some
Not
elder
old enough
dragon.
to know who.
Old enough to be like, oh, I want this mirror. Not old enough to necessarily want to fuck with creation itself, which is the conflux.
Okay, so as he resisted the mirror, he said, "Oh, silly fairy, not right now," or something to that tune, right? But he called Lorathiel what he is, and was ready to move on.
It could just be
maybe the conflux
yeah.
is just super duper, and that's just super duper.
Since we kind of broke the dialogue over here already,
Yeah.
did y'all successfully put the conflux in the bag of
Yes.
holding?
I assume so. Kyle never gave us a verbal.
He told him we did, and he said yes.
You said you did it, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I feel like I recall there being a distinct problem with that.
It was
Because
that
extra
I
planar
tripped.
device going into a planar.
But it's not. It's locked up in the thing that.
The thing that's holding the conflux is an
And
extra planar like prison, so to speak.
I think
you're
we asked
talking about-
specifically if we could put it in a bag of holding, and the answer was yes, because it's not like a bag of holding in a bag of holding.
I thought there was a reason why we didn't do that to begin
because
with.
the bag of holding is not like a sealed, contained. I think the idea was that the bag of holding is like, it just like zips closed.
You're
with
right.
Some
I
freaking
think there was
string.
some discussion about that. I thought we landed as it was okay, but I'm going to go back to the
DM can
DM.
roll.
I don't remember.
It
Does it turn
didn't
into
have
the
any effect when you
portal
put it in the
thing?
bag of holding.
Okay.
I think we did it without
theorized.
understanding what we were doing when we did it.
Well,
is
no, I
what
think
happened.
We
yeah.
have
That's
a real
genuine.
clear description of this jail, and it's like it's a magical lock, and she and I each have to basically agree to open it. And it stores it in an extra dimensional space. But I don't know that extra dimensional space conflicts with the bag of holding.
Bag of holding extra dimensional space.
It's all good. It's good. We're good.
Hey, we should metagame. I mean, like, look, we're playing the game.
Yeah. So land the plane. Basically, I'll get to the point in my conversation with Lorathiel that like, hey, I was not prepared, but you know I wasn't ready to lose you again. So I went to bat and tried to get you back. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for people who
Good.
know you're around.
I appreciate that. Very sweet of you.
I am just saying that Revel canonically now realizes, like, oh, we had a super powerful thing that we've protected, and Revel now thinks, oh shit, that thing is more powerful than I thought it was. I thought that was a cute little talk to a fae mirror that its greatest potential was fucking with Moradark, our friend.
Annoying trinket.
But I think it maybe is more than that.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. That's my dialogue.
All right.
So
I will help Marcus with his
do you want me to
runes.
roll? How do you want me to handle this?
So you're inscribing your runes. Essentially, you're.
Yeah, I'll just say like narratively. Yeah, I pull out this like
What
really
are you?
small, old, crusty looking book,
Okay.
and I'm like looking through it, kind of like
Okay.
making sure nobody's looking at me, not like looking at it,
What?
like trying to figure out what I need to do.
What
So
are
do you
you
want help or
attempting
no?
to inscribe?
Yeah, so this spell, I shoot like 3 lines of fire, and so like I figured out if I cast this rune, then I make 3 lines of fire come out, so I can like put it on my skin, and it helps it not bleed so much. So I just need to draw these while like summoning my magic and putting it in the thing.
Can we help him with this?
Are you cutting these runes into your skin?
I'll
Yeah,
say,
Or
with
is it
like
just a draw?
a white hot little flame that's
Rebel,
on the
you
tip
can
of my finger.
you can assist him, and narratively, Poppy, you can assist him just in terms of like making sure that he stays conscious and doesn't hurt himself.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just there with the
clean it up.
vial.
I'm gonna just like clean off his skin a little bit, do some balm afterwards. Jesus.
I'm just there with a vial collecting any blood that drips off during the etching
Okay.
process.
My friend, stop.
Huh?
Slow down. Let us do this carefully, with thought. And I'm going to find some book on blood magic and open it up. And,
Some technique.
like, we're going to sit cross-legged right across from each other with Poppy monitoring us, with Azariah monitoring us. And
This is getting ritualistic.
And now, my friend, with care, with slowness, inscribe the tattoos that you wish to have.
Okay, go and make an intelligence check.
Okay. 19.
19. So, with the rebel's help, he shows you this book, and it's the detailed history of sanguimancy, and it talks about the origin and the location of the first sanguimancer, the practitioners of blood magic. Your knowledge of this is from an order of blood hunters who, in their own way, were a bit more crude in how they utilized the power of this. Sanguimancy draws heavily on the elemental planes, and as you are carving this rune in, being that this is a spell based in the element of fire, you have a much easier time as you draw out and make the most detailed and perfectly sketched rune out of all of the others that currently exist on your flesh.
I did it. I wrote something.
I can't like lean over like bump his elbow like elementary school. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
That's why the 3 of us are surrounding him and make sure that you don't do anything.
I just rolled a natural 20
Not that
insight
bad.
check on Marcus, who's been playing dumb this whole time. I want to be like,
This guy's not dumb.
I
He's just
see
an
you.
addict.
It's
see
just
you,
addicted to shit. So
Yeah.
how do you want me to play rolling for how much health is lost this time? At advantage and just take the lowest of the rolls, or
I'll say you just have whatever your
half whatever it is that I rolled previously?
Yeah.
So half of 5. How do you want me to in favor of that?
2.
2? Hell yeah. That's so good. So, yeah. Oh, it fucking worked. Yeah, I can tell. It worked.
Show us.
I was just like,
Do it, college.
shoot
Hey,
3 beams
don't
of
light the
fire
forest on fire.
into the air above the trees.
Yeah, and you watch as they each, about 120 feet away, explode 3 different detonations.
Great, now everybody knows we're here.
And the area where you had inscribed this faintly glows a bright orange and then like kind of like subtly calms.
That's not a big deal. Watch this. And I
No.
go to do my breath weapon up into the sky, but
Can we stop?
nothing comes out.
It's just like,
It just little like fizzle cracks. Like,
He says, okay, my friends, they have bills for this these days.
oh man.
A little bit of throw up comes.
a little bit of sad lightning
Sorry.
liquid.
Ugh.
Ew.
Wait, let me get out the vial.
That was very specific.
Get away from me. You're not collecting shit from me.
Because of the lightning drool.
So
And
You want shocking
with
notes?
that, I just like put my little crusty book
lots of
away.
okay, perfect. Anybody like to do anything else this evening?
I'm going to work on crafting the Marcus missile.
Oh.
I'm going to study abjuration.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
I'm
talk
also
to
going.
Revel actually.
Before you start
So
that,
yeah, before we get to that, sorry. Go ahead and make a crafting check, guys. And which arrows are you trying to craft?
The Marcus missile.
Oh, right. So I'll say for this, Marcus, you'll take D4 of slashing damage.
Well, you already took that
Dead.
damage when I collected the
Just kidding.
blood this morning.
I'm not
It's
dead.
true,
I got a
you
lot
collected
of
it
hit
this morning.
Sorry,
You
yeah.
specifically
You do have the blood
gather
already.
up.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and make your crafting check. Never mind on that.
That was Dex, you said? That's 10.
Dex plus proficiency.
Oh, 13.
13. I believe that the DC on those is a little bit higher.
DC check is 13.
13?
Saving throw.
Wow.
Well, that's saving throw. What's the? I don't know. I think
The
you have a
crafting
DC check on
DC.
you.
Crafting rolls are still fucking weird in 5e.
These are homebrew, so
Even with 2024.
So-
13 would be a mixed success. Whatever.
Okay, so you
It's a
are
B1.
able to craft 3 arrows. However, you do take another d6 of fire damage in the process.
that's fair.
Good thing you're about to sleep.
I'm making arrows. Ow, ow, ow. Making arrows. Ow, ow, ow.
It's worth it. I want one of those to be a crossbow bolt.
Okay. You get 2 arrows, 1 crossbow bolt.
So I can do fire damage without doing fire damage.
You can.
Fire damage without doing self damage.
Self damage. What?
That's crazy talk.
Craziness.
I can hurt you without hurting me? What?
So I will say that you do need to go ahead and purchase your components for arrows again. So you'll need to get syringes and vials, as well as the shafts for arrows, unless you want to forage and take some time in the wilderness to get more shafts. But
Is it shaft?
Multiple times.
Bomb.
okay, sorry, Bobby, would you?
Can I forage for medicinal herbs using my survival?
Yes.
Or medicine, like either one.
So this would be a
Like it's foraging. So
survival check.
Okay.
Yeah.
22.
Okay, 22. So you actually come across a very well-known but less common to the region herb that is used to help with the effects of anxiety, and it can be used to craft medicine that would essentially, for like the mechanics of the game, but it would help you gain an additional boost to wisdom saving throws for a time.
Okay.
So the flora that you find is the Torberis. So yeah, you mark that down.
Cool.
And
Yeah, tending to Marcus, I was like, I don't have like burn salve. I don't have anything. I have no kit, and just kind of realized, all right, I'm gonna need to start like foraging or buying stuff next time we're in a village. So
okay.
great.
Got it. All right. So I think that's it for the evening. Then who is going to take the first watch?
I was gonna take first watch.
You're
with Rebel.
really almost dying.
I'm good. No, I'm good.
Are you?
He only took like 4 hit points.
Yeah, like mostly I'm good. Just a little crusty, a little crusty blood on me.
Oh, Dusty Digitate.
That's true.
I can just restore hit points and take first watch with you, and then go to sleep.
Prestidigitation.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
if
I don't
it's-
like it when you do that.
Is it actual you need healing, or because if we get attacked in the middle of the night?
I'm good.
He needs
Okay.
hot water.
All right, who's?
Not anymore. Everybody. I go along.
All right, so you guys are doing first watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's vacuum clean.
All right. So Marcus and Revel, either one of you or both of you make a perception check. One of you with advantage, or both of you.
Go for it.
Be super vigilant. We shot fireworks in the air.
You want or two?
I mean, I already rolled really good, but
Go for it.
okay. So, 21.
21. You finish your watch, and it mostly goes off without any sign of danger or disturbance. You do hear very, very distant shouting, but it picks up for a moment and then gets further away from you.
That was weird. I think they were doing some drugs over there. We weren't invited.
He's talking to you.
He's reading.
Sorry.
He's reading a book.
There's some major shit going on in the family right now. Anyway.
Revel is reading.
Rebel, I was gonna
I think I
ask
have a
you
book
that
for that.
Bonsoir.
that book that you've got on like the blood magic and stuff. What's it saying there?
My friend, I would be happy to read it with you,
Oh, read it too well.
but I suspect you know far more than you let on.
No, that's not what this was about.
I see you, my friend Marcus. I see you indeed. I'll give you the book.
Oh, cool. What's the book say?
So
You can read a book in 4 hours.
yeah,
I can read a book faster than that.
Yeah. What's your intelligence?
16.
yeah.
I don't know what I'm rolling for. I don't know why I'm rolling. Kyle, why am I rolling?
I have
You're
no
nervous.
idea.
I'm trying to read the book.
You can read.
What do I learn?
So you spend your watch kind of flipping through the pages of this book, and you do come across a portion that is significant to you, as it references sanguimancers who keyed in on the connection specifically to the elemental plane of fire, and that they were led and kind of taught by individuals of a very specific order and bloodline. The name that you know to be your own comes up in this book, and whether or not you mention it to Revel or reveal it to anyone is up to you. But
I would just say, when I come across with that, probably you got any books on this, these Beryllius folks?
Aurelius, do I need to roll for that?
make a history check.
That sucked. I am very sorry. Still, that is 12.
12. The
No,
name
13. I'm sorry.
the name doesn't ring a bell right now, but yeah, you just kind of ponder it for a moment, and
Just says these guys that were into blood magic and kind of like started some stuff with fire. That's just kind of who they are. So, just curious. No reason at all.
I don't think you've ever mentioned your surname, your last name to Rebel, so right?
Just Marcus.
Just
Marcus, what, my friend?
Just Marcus.
sorry, that was me above table.
Oh.
Clarifying that.
Above table.
Yeah, I was like, are you admitting to him right now or no?
all right.
Do any of us ever speak under the table?
Maybe perhaps
Why
we
did we
need
all?
to, we need to talk more about the campfire, around the campfire, about who we are and what we are seeking.
I'm seeking drugs.
I go to bed.
I think perhaps there is something behind that, my friend.
We're already in bed.
You want a bit?
Maybe.
Watch.
As the story says, go upward, go onward.
I've never heard that story before.
Oh, okay, we are writing it.
So you're saying it in our
No,
story
no,
right
other
now?
stories have said it.
Oh, okay.
So-
Is it? Is it time for the second watch yet?
Yeah.
Wait.
Rebel, I don't want to talk about this right now. I don't know what you want to say.
Is it time for hugs?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hugs, not drugs.
Well,
I tell Thicket to give Marcus a hug. No, I'm asleep.
We should
so
give
it
him a
doesn't-
patch.
I want a T-shirt that says "Hugs, not drugs."
I think drugs better. Drugs are way better than hugs. Sorry,
You want to
man.
have some crap hugs, then, my friend?
No. I've had hugs before.
Oh no.
So anyway, we should wake up the
Maybe
other
we should hug
people.
him.
Yeah. So your watch finishes. Who's taking the second watch?
I am.
All right, Poppy, can you make a perception check?
Wait, who would be the best hugger of our entire group?
That did not go well.
I already know the answer, but I want to hear if anyone else knows the
Perception?
answer.
11.
11.
It's thicket.
You,
Thicket would be the best. He needs a thicket hug.
so you have a moment where you kind of like get distracted, like you
Yeah.
are looking around, and then you see something interesting in the night sky in the distance, and you just kind of like lock onto it for a moment, and you hear again or not you again, but you hear like a distant scream that kind of and it kind of like fades away. So it starts not close, but
Wait, what is it like?
oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh man. Okay.
Memes.
But yeah, that's
Can I get
that's
a
all that happens.
hug?
Your watch goes off
Okay.
uneventfully.
Oh yeah. Cool. Cool.
Yeah. Just noises, bumps in the night.
Gotcha.
Um,
Got away with being distracted.
yeah.
Found some smut in Rebel's book bag.
Seriously.
Like, holy, what the?
Elf on dragon. What the?
A whole third of his
No wonder.
an entire third of his bag
Uh-huh.
of holding is just smut.
Yeah.
Maybe a quarter.
I'm gonna communicate something. I guess this is like above the table, but like, Mordark is basically now on red alert about this mirror, and I'm suspicious / expecting that dragon's gonna come back with a horde. He's gonna come back with a force to get what he wants and fuck us up. So
But you're not telling us this?
not yet. I'm asleep.
Okay.
I'm just.
That's good.
All right.
Someone needs to hug Mordark too. You guys just like
Well,
hugging needs is so strong.
so Poppy, you finish your rest and your watch, and at the end of it, you all do take a long rest, so you recover all your hit points and spells, and we will pick up there next time. So we'll
Sweet.
see you next Tuesday.
Can we get
Later.
Mordark's mom to come back?
No,
Mordark's
Some
mom.
more mom time.
that's
Dude.
way too touchy of a
He
subject.
really needs to get some mom
He
time.
needs some mom time for real.